where you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. You like that transition?
That was
beautiful.
Clean.
Thank you. Thank you. Currently, you guys are out here west of Reston in the ocean as you are investigating the drug Purple Frenzy. You were on your way to Bourbon, the city inhabited by the Cervantes family, right here. Saphira went to visit there for Saphira business, as well as the Frenzy stuff. But along the way, you have found a ghost ship and have decided, after an encounter with the captain, who scared you off the ship simply by growing in size, you have determined that you would prefer to go and face the ghost ship and brave its depths for the treasures that might be on board.
Yeah.
Having heard the legends, you steel yourselves and have activated the Staff of Zarud in order to freeze a moment in time in case it's needed. So, are there any other preparations you'd like to make? As in the not too distant area, you see the ghost ship.
All right. Any changes to prepared items? Oh, did we get a long rest since our battle with? I think we just came off a long rest, right?
Yes, you should have had a
we
long
battled
rest.
The merfolk. Okay, yeah, I have all my spells, but I also was in the car for most of that battle, so they might not have been. Okay.
I will
yeah, so
ask.
I've got-
I don't need to prepare anything, but just observing the ghost ship from afar. We didn't see it when we were there. Any range, guys with bows, crossbows, anything.
You saw
aimed
no
at us.
people on board.
We know there's
The only person on board was the captain.
Gotcha. Just nothing is formed on the ship. Gotcha.
Not at the moment.
At this point.
Okay, so who is holding the rewind button? That's Coin?
Yeah.
Oh,
Coin.
yeah, we need to make a snapshot.
Coin
Coin.
has the chrononacrum key that lets
Coin,
us.
can I interest
rewind.
you in a death ward? Because I feel like if you fall down, we're in trouble. So I'm happy to use one of my 4th level spell slots to slam that on you.
If I fall down, I'm like the only person here who can walk on water, so I'll be fine.
Well, I meant
Oh,
more
you mean
like...
figuratively? Yeah, I don't mind. I'd take it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead.
I mean,
and
I
cast
can
Death
breathe
Ward.
underwater. Does that count?
Can breathing make you move across?
I mean, I
the
can swim
surface?
really fast too.
I guess that counts. I don't know. I still feel like survivability-wise, I'm on like a 10. You're at like a 4.
A 4?
Maybe a 6. Maybe a 6.
Are you kidding me?
Well, what size are you in? Are you big Rizit or little Rizit in this theoretical?
Well, look at me right now.
Gentlemen, please, this is a team operation. Let's not get into the fight before we're even on the ship.
You're right. You're right. We'll
What if we
split
did,
the
I would
diff.
win.
It's an 8.
I've
It's
got
an 8.
calm emotions ready to go.
You're gonna need that.
I can also drop an aid if you want a few more hit points for some people who are going to be tanking, but also happy to just hold spells. And use
Well,
whatever
because I'm a
necessary.
4, maybe I could use those hit points.
I said you're an 8. We split the diff.
So wait, now you're calling it a 6?
What?
I think Stason, I think your spell slots might be your 2nd level spell slots might be better for like smites.
Happy to hold them.
Just thinking out loud because we have we did lose a bunch of our healing because most of our cleric levels left the party. Up to you how you think is the best way to spend them.
Yeah, but we prepared more potions, so it's not like
That's
we're
true.
empty.
We did get a bunch of potions.
I'll hold it. I mean, it could also be an extra sanctuary or something like that as well, which is not something that you should look lightly on. So.
Oh yeah, sanctuary is really good. Did the potions get distributed or did they go in the bag?
I'm holding some. I think they were distributed.
Okay.
I'm holding 2 at the moment. I don't know what everyone else has.
Okay.
They were distributed to anybody who wanted them. The rest should be in the bag of holding.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a heroism potion and out of the bag and
Sure.
stick it in my potion. But I'll also take a greater healing potion just in case. Um,
All right. Do you want me to
uh,
update it, or do you have
I'll do it as long as I'm here. So
Okay.
-1 greater healing and 1 heroism. We'll go ahead and save the changes on that.
I have a potion of invisibility if anyone.
Yep,
Make
that
use
took.
My question is, how many resources are we looking at throwing at this ship?
All of them.
Oh.
Well, it's not like we're 20 minutes from shore. Once this ship is down, we're gonna have a lot of downtime. I hope.
True, but things like potions, I don't think we're gonna come by on the ocean.
Well,
No,
it's mainly whatever we need to throw in order to not die. Yeah,
Exactly that
just
many.
like potions of heroism are super are very cheap for how much utility they give, and then potions of healing is sort of as needed. I think potions of invisibility, if somebody wants to take them, I don't think we should hold back
out
because
of
I think
character, I
ship
use
is
what you need. If it's an
Yeah.
emergency, if you just want to be safe, that's fine. In
And-
character, if you want to be cautious, I'd say give each person one good resource, like one good potion, one greater.
Yeah,
Healing
I'm
or mana.
debating about the potion of heroism. I might pop that when we're getting on the ship because I
Oh,
expect that we'll be taking
absolutely.
a lot of hits here.
It lasts an hour. There's no concentration. Bless is one of the best buffs in the game. It's Potion of Heroism is just so good, and it's out of character. A cursed ship feels like a place we lose a character, just because there's like
Rude.
evil death magic, and we're also in the middle of the ocean.
I would
also,
say
it's
also
just-
because Jordan
it's
isn't
more on.
available, we're down a player. It might be an even better option to
Well,
go.
Yeah.
is one of us
A bit
are we
stronger.
gonna play Saphira, or is
That's what I
Saphira
was
gonna
gonna
stay?
ask.
No,
I'm
you
assuming-
see, I'm leaving my ship. Oh no. The change maker be mine.
All right, we're gonna discuss that later, but it's fine.
Honestly, probably for the best because I was really worried Saphira was gonna die over there.
You know, Severa would want to do the wheel, hold
True.
the fort down. So that's
Yeah,
cool.
ramming speed.
I'll ram into the side of it. You just be ready to jump back on.
That was a great Saphira impression.
Coin says thank you in character.
I'm taking a couple potions out of the bag.
I actually already had a potion of heroism in my character sheet. So does somebody want the other one that I took?
Okay, Coin will take it.
Okay, I'll remove one from my character sheet and give it to Coin.
We'll pop it open like Popeye. Spinach. Drink it up.
I'm out of the bag of holding if anyone wants to get that in there.
Ooh, I also have protection from good and evil. That might come in handy.
It might. It very well might. I'm thinking of I'll want to do what's it called, private Discord server before we go. I think I actually I might have put it up before we got on this ship the first time because I have a 5th level spell slot ticked off, so that's probably what I did. But I will cast it again with the extended time buff before we get on.
Sorry, which spell were you casting there?
What's it called? Rary's telepathic bond.
Always handy.
I'll include Saphira with it as well, so we can call for help if things go south.
Fail.
Well, I'll be there right lickety split.
Bet.
It's not like I haven't played with Jordan for 3 damn years. Hi, Jordan.
Good
Has it
point.
been the
Twice a
same
week.
character? Because I'm shocked Saphira's lived that long.
For the record,
Technically,
today's episode 98.
Technically, she hasn't survived that long.
That's true.
She got better.
Coin
Uh,
is ready. He does not need to
I'm
prepare
ready. I
anything.
think when I'm stepping on the ship or when things start happening, I'll chug the potion as well.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Rary's telepathic bond as an extended spell, which gives us 2 hours to 2 hours of in and out before we lose our communication.
I want some in
Awesome. All right.
Damn it,
Well.
I'm hungry.
You're supposed to eat
Sure.
dinner. All right. Well, you guys have the ship, and Saphira pulls up the changemaker to the side of the ship. Here you are. Oh. For some reason, it's not showing you guys light, so we will turn on the light. It should be daylight.
There be light.
There we go.
Was the ship this big last time, or did it get bigger?
It is this big. It was this big. It's just that part of it wasn't on the screen.
Oh, jeez. I cannot wait for us to steal this ship.
It makes me feel so much better.
All right. Yeah, before we go on, do we want to review our objectives? Do we want to actually steal the ship, or are we looking for the captain's quarters, which might have the location of the lost treasure?
I'm gonna be honest. This ship is almost uncomfortably too big. It's almost like inconvenient how much space there is. Like
It's
I
never
want it,
inconvenient.
but I don't want to maintain it. You know what I mean?
Never too big.
My primary concern is making sure this thing doesn't keep wandering the sea, whatever that takes.
I don't want to ask Saphira to drive this thing without hitting a rock.
I want someone else drive it.
As much as we all love the Changemaker, I think in this particular universe, it's very difficult to upgrade a ship without just swapping it out for a bigger one. So if we are,
I want a bigger ship. I'm just saying somewhere in the
we
middle.
definitely need to hire a crew, preferably not a dead.
This is like a city, like not a ship.
To be clear, we know
What
there's
is
not
boat?
treasure on this ship, but there's somebody. Coin kind of cocks his head. He's not.
There's
entirely sure.
tangentially treasure. but
Somebody
because
here
we-
knows where the treasure is.
Yeah, like we can get the treasure from the information or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's there, and it's not even a solid lead. The two locations of the treasure, the two places where there might be like a treasure map, were I think like Lord Cervantes's private, like Lord Cervantes has it, and then it might be on the ship.
Yeah, so do a sweep, find a treasure map. That's what I'm thinking.
So there's
And
there's a
many
copy of the
unread
treasure
licenses.
map in the personal quarters of the captain of this ship. Apparently. Allegedly.
To the captain's quarters.
Well, we'd have to figure out where that is.
Coin hops on.
But real quick,
As you
Chance is
step
down
onto
there,
the
we
ship,
probably may be able to take the captain's soul as well if we kill him. We might be able to talk with him.
as you step onto the ship, I need everyone to please target their tokens, and let's roll for initiative.
All right.
Because from clear across the deck, way over here, you hear a booming voice that echoes across the sea. Board my ship once, shame on you. Board my ship twice, join the crew.
That was a good rhyme.
I'm just bringing the
excellent.
apple he was looking for.
I didn't expect it to go there.
Gotta stay on our
So-
toes. These skeletons are more clever than I thought.
Coin just yells, "What did you say?"
I
I heard
said,
like an echo of the second half of that.
join the crew.
Coin
Yeah.
casts thaumaturgy and yells, "What?"
My initiative will be right there. So a 12. That's convenient. So,
Does anyone remember what the captain is? Do we know if he's a lich or what?
you don't know.
don't think. Yeah, I don't think we know their species.
Well. Guess we'll find out, hopefully.
Yeah. Which is
So-
as good a guess as any.
Tati, what would you like to do?
I would love to hop up on Ruzid's back.
Very well.
Zoink.
Cool. Anything
And
else you'd like to
from
do,
there-
Tati?
I would like to prepare an action to cast whatever my spell is, Chill Touch at the nearest thing in range for me. Well, enemy,
Okay.
obviously.
Sure. Awesome. Cool. Then we will go to Sea-Toad Coin. What would you like to do, Sea-Toad Coin?
Coin hops. He's gonna really just move on his action because I established to use thaumaturgy. So all I have is movement. He'll get about, we'll say, 50 feet forward, and that's it.
Okay. As you get to there, you hear the voice from the far end of the ship. Ah, lad, welcome to the crew. After all, you gotta be more than a few. And
He's a real
he
pirate.
raises his hand, and spirits rise from below decks. They fall from the sails. You're having a little bit of a hard time counting how many there are,
Jeez.
because there's a
It's
lot.
only because we dropped out of school. If I stayed in, I
Oh,
would've been able to-
oh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
I see what you mean.
Excellent. Oh, that's excellent.
What are those splotches?
So,
Kind of pretty.
Tati's prepared action.
Pick a
Something
target.
tells me
any
that
target.
poison won't work on
this-
any of these enemies, sadly.
Yep.
What is... Oh, 120 feet. Awesome.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ, there's so many.
Just,
All right.
just the nearest little guy, like over here. Tap, tap.
I'm
This
gonna
one here.
use a bonus action and drink a potion of growth from my belt.
On your turn.
Oh, it's still Coin's turn. I didn't realize. I thought that the enemies had gone or something.
Nope, just
Uh,
prepared action.
For what it's worth,
With the-
Coin's turn is done.
Okay. So with a 12, Tati, you will damage this ghost. Actually, you won't damage the ghost, but it will have disadvantage
Actually-
against you.
No, as of my 14th level feature is that my necrotic damage ignores necrotic
Immunity?
resistances and immunities from undead creatures.
Oh, that's really cool. Neat.
Dang.
Nice.
But
Go Tati.
that was
So this
that
one will
was the
suffer
one
50.
that Eric gave me because
That's
I haven't
awesome.
been able to use my base class feature
Nice.
this entire time. This is like the first fight we've had undead things, and I could use my class feature.
All right.
Some
So,
raw
Sea-Toad
necrosis.
Coin's turn is done. We then go to Mr. Ruzid.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I had one because I didn't realize that Toddy was after me because of the turnover was a little wonky on roll 20.
I'm sorry.
No, that was a prepared action, I think.
Yeah, it was prepared
yeah,
action.
on your back and prepared.
Oh,
action
okay,
for
never mind.
Any bad guys.
Okay, I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna drink a potion of growth as a bonus action off of my belt.
All right, so that puts you there. I think that's one too large. You're too,
Get
it
too
done.
large.
1, 2, 3,
Six by
4, 5,
six.
6. It's actually too large.
Yeah.
Gonna take out our sails, man.
Now we have to take the other ship.
Yeah.
The whole ship just sinks. What are these things out here?
Oh, those should not be there. What the heck's up with those? Stop that. You shouldn't be able to see
We
those.
hid bombs next to a
The
ship.
hands crawl from the ocean coming to grab the ship.
Metal.
Let's. Okay. Well, something tells me poison won't work, so let's just start attacking.
Okay.
I mean, I can test poison by attacking, so it's fine. I'm gonna fly over to. I'm gonna fly over to here, and start chomping at this ghost. Do 1 second. I pull up this stat block. And then I have a 1d4. So yeah, so I'm gonna use multi-attack. So first I get to use Frightful Presence, then I get to bite in 2 claws.
Okay.
So
Everything on this
Frightful
ship is
Presence.
immune to being frightened.
Yeah, sounds right.
That is very unsurprising. And I'm gonna bite at this guy.
Okay. And is that a magical attack?
I don't know. I guess not.
Okay. So, because it is resistant to that, it will suffer 11 plus 0. So you will deal 11 damage to it.
I just realized this. I guess I'll have to remember this for next time. So I guess with this dragon form, I can't have any, like, none of the magic. Could I have put? Is it possible for me to have not had some of my magic items meld into me if they're possible for this form to wear? Like
Such as?
a necklace. Because like I have a necklace that would make my those attacks magical, and that would be awesome if I could wear it. But I don't know.
I think the transformation actually changes everything, and it melds into the form. Is the actual text of it?
Well, I don't. It's very non-specific, so I just wonder if if I could choose to have some things not meld, if I could wear them at all. I don't know if polymorph lets you choose.
It doesn't let you choose, and you'd have to. There is a way to do it, and what you do is you take it off before
drop
doing
it on the floor or something, and then put it back on later.
Put it back on and reattune to it. Yeah.
I guess I'll have to. Well, I don't have to attune to that item specifically. I guess I have to remember then.
Yep.
For next time.
Yeah. Do you have like an insignia of claws that?
Yeah, that would make it so I could actually attack magically.
Yeah.
Cool.
Womp womp.
All right. Well, you bite. Would you like to use your claws?
Wait, so does the poison damage actually do anything, by the way? I assume not. Yeah.
They're ghosts.
Yep. Let me do the rest of my attacks. Sorry for all the questions. I'll just finish the attacks.
Both of those.
Also, each of these have
hit.
an extra D4 because of enlarge reduce, and then the last one will have an extra 4 because it was a crit. Wow.
Oh,
Whoa.
Wow. Woof. All right. So we've got there a 6 plus 18. 6 plus 18 is 24. 24 plus 9 would be 33. 33 plus 3 is 36 damage to this ghost. I should have cut the slashing damage in half. I'm sorry. It should be 6. 33 minus 6 would be 27. 27 cut in half would be 13. So 6 plus 13. So 19 damage total. Got it. Anything else, Mr. Rusin?
That'll be my turn.
Very well. It becomes their turn. The ghosts are none too pleased with you guys being here and are going to try to swarm the people around. We're going to start with Mr. Coin. Mr. Coin, there are 4 ghosts there. They're going to bob and weave in order to gain advantage by shifting into flanking and then out again. So they will attack with advantage 4 times. 1 for a critical strike.
Yeah.
Which will deal 44 damage to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the small minion. Okay.
You get one of those.
To be fair,
The
they do
second
only have a
attack?
+5 to hit.
Was an 18 that misses. An 18 misses.
Damage is so
and a
high,
14
though.
misses.
One guy hit enough for all of them, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
That's those 4 characters' turns. Then over here, there's a big dragon. The captain shouts, "Make him part of the crew, lads!" And the ghosts are going to swarm all over you. 30 feet to there.
Well, maybe I should have. I was thinking about reverting out of this form, but I'll get forced out of it in about a second, so it's fine.
Right?
Once I saw those damage numbers, I was like, oh, this is gonna be fast. I need AC to live against these guys.
All right, cool. So I have within 5 feet of Ruzid right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ruzid, I need you to make 9 charisma saving throws of a DC 13.
Oh yeah, you
me?
got +5 to that.
Okay. What is the charisma saving throw of this guy? It is a +8. So +8 +5, so 19.
So you cannot fail. Excellent.
Hooray.
So they try to possess Ruzid and are unable to do
Oh.
so. Sea-Toad Coin, there were 2 ghosts that did not attack you physically. Those 2 are going to try to possess you. I need you to roll 2 charisma saving throws of a DC 13.
Okay.
As they try to motivate you to join the crew.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
A 12,
So-
although I'll burn a lucky. To be-
Hang on,
Okay.
do you have bless from the potion?
Oh wait, you know what? I have bless, so I can actually just throw the bless on it.
Okay, that will succeed.
And then
And the second one? That's good.
I'm good.
Cool. Then the large spectral hands are going to move. The first one is going to come over to here, and we're going to put it at the back of the pile here because it's so large that it can stack on top of you, Mr. Coin.
Yeah.
And it's going
Ghost
to try
behavior.
to squash you with a force fist. As we try to squash you, a 16 does not damage you.
Nah.
This one will move its 60 feet of flying movement to here, where it will attempt to pummel our Ruzid friend.
Okay,
With a
I take
29
24
to hit
damage.
you. Yep. 24
Oh.
force damage. This one moves 60 feet to there. This one moves 60 feet
God.
to here.
This is incorrect. HP of the dragon. Let me fix it. Do that and then apply the 24. Okay.
All right. 2 more punches coming in, Ruzid. 1 and 2. A 24 to hit you for 28 damage.
Yep.
All right. The captain smiles and laughs. Mistress, lead up the song. And from the back of the ship, way the heck over here, you hear a wailing cry. And the wailing cry starts emanating an aura from there. Cool. We go to Bryn Gemflower. What would you like to do, Bryn?
This is looking bad even for us. I think, yeah. Let's just start dishing out. I'm gonna start moving 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna. Yeah, I might back up a step, but let me start. I've been trying to line up beams. I think we can do something like this. Is
Okay.
the best shot. Let me hang on. Because yeah, if we go like that, I think we can get all of these guys.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm gonna use. I have to do quicken spell first if I want to double tap. Oh, I should have done a first one on the other side, and then. Okay, well that's fine. I'm gonna use my. Yeah, we just gotta go nuts. I'm gonna use my bonus action to quicken spell cast Sunbeam. In a. It makes
Nice.
a 60-foot line that is 5 feet wide. Where's my sorcery
I'm
points?
like
There it is.
maybe
So yeah, I can hit.
a lot.
I can hit all 6 of the guys on Ruzid's left, right here, and then the 3 guys on the
Sure.
right here.
Awesome.
It's, if they're undead, they have disadvantage on their con save.
Well, they can't make it regardless, so they're each going to
Okay.
suffer 28 radiant damage.
That's handy. 28 radiant damage, and they're going to be blinded until their next turn. I went for the guys and not the hands because I feel like the hands might not actually see, whereas these guys might need their eyes. Okay. So, all these guys, we got them blinded. Is there another place I can... Because I think we just want to blind as many of them as possible. I think blinding Ruzid... Ruzid, how's your con save?
My con save, it's very high.
+5
Okay.
too.
It's
How-
a plus
oh,
15.
yeah. Plus 15? Does that include the Paladin aura?
I'm planning to not stay in this form anyway, so deal as much damage as you can. I don't really
Okay.
care.
Well, I don't want to blind you because that would be pretty
It's
devastating.
extremely unlikely.
Okay. In that case, I will use my action. While I'm concentrating on Sunbeam, I can use an action. So yeah, I think we can get these 2 guys, the hand, and this last guy down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and blind. I'm gonna blind them as well with an additional instance of Sunbeam. I'll go ahead and roll the dice again, just because it's.
Yes,
I don't
please.
normally get to roll a lot of dice, and it's extremely fun.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I get unlucky.
24. All right, Ruzid. 21. You can beat it.
Wow. Yep, I failed.
Ooh.
All right, that sucks.
It's fine. I wasn't
Alright.
really planning to attack next
Okay.
turn. I'm just gonna
It's
do
only
defensive stuff.
until my next turn.
Then the hand
Cool. Does the big hand get to make a save?
is immune to being blinded, but the damage
fine.
still happens. So
Okay.
its con save
Yep.
is a 15. So it will
Okay.
suffer the 24 damage.
Cool. We'll see how much. Ooh, these guys don't actually have that much. Oh no, I take it back. They still have like close to 200. Okay. That's action and bonus action. I'm gonna get a little bit closer just in case. I think that's the rest of my movement. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. I
Okay.
am not confident that we are gonna win this fight, even with all those guys blinded.
I have a game plan.
All right.
Cool. After Bryn Gemflower, we go to Sison.
Love to hear that on round 1, where most of us haven't even attacked yet.
There's just so many of them.
Should we just straight up charge the captain? There's a non-zero chance if you kill the captain, this all goes away.
That is not a terrible idea. We'd have to get there. I can dimension door somebody over on my next turn.
I can just start going for it if we
I
want.
could draw aggro. If you can get Sison to just solo the captain, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
I have the thoughts of getting there.
Meta question. Were Saphira to U-turn this ship and sort of follow along, trying to get to the other end of it, how many turns would you maybe estimate that, Eric? How's the wind looking?
If
What are our
Saphira
conditions?
if someone was able to furl the sails, because Saphira can drive the ship, someone else has to work on the sails. Traditionally, it's been Tati working on the sails. But if someone were to wrap up the sails, you guys could fall behind the ship at a rate of 60 feet per turn. So from where you're currently at, we would go backwards 60 feet. So 60 feet to there. On first turn, second turn, we'd be at 120, 180,
Ooh, that'd be tricky to pull off.
240. 320.
Honestly, I like my odds of just charging through. For myself personally.
I agree with that. It might not hurt to have the ship closer to that side in the case that these guys don't disappear.
I definitely agree with that.
But if it's not something Saphira can do on her own, it might be hard to coordinate in any meaningful capacity. I'm fine just trying to get someone rushed across while the rest of us sort of hold the line.
Cool. I think I'm gonna start going for it. What exactly is the movement situation of getting on the ship itself from here?
It's an easy jump if you have a strength of 10 or higher.
Okay, cool. So I'll just hop, I guess there's on the ship, I think, as near as I can tell.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You're on the railing, but yeah.
Actually, I guess, wait, before I move, I should probably cast my spells first. I'm gonna kick off things by casting Protection from Good and Evil on myself.
Nice.
Seems good. I'm going to name Undead. That seems to be the type I think would be an issue.
Oh, I don't think you have
Okay.
to choose. I think you just
No,
get
it's just all of them.
You get certain types. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, that's much better than I realized. That makes sense.
You're
Then I'm
thinking
gonna
the
cast...
3.5 version.
That would make sense. That was what I first started playing with. Then I will cast...
I don't know that spell.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm debating between Shield of Faith and Sanctuary. I think I want to go with Sanctuary on myself.
Oh, I see the plan.
And now I'm going to start moving.
It is a good plan.
There, railing. Actually, I guess I want to go this way. I'll go. Can I be here? Is that too
Yeah,
close?
you can be there.
Cool. And I will end my turn.
All right. Miss Tati.
I would like to lean over Ruzid. I'm gonna like slide over the front of his shoulder at the saddle. While I'm up on his shoulder, can I have a potion on my belt. I'd like to give Ruzid the elixir of help.
Cool.
That doesn't do
It
anything
cures
in this
blindness.
scenario. Oh, blindness! Oh, blindness!
Nice.
I was like, okay, I was reading it again. I was like, wait. Good.
Blindness, deafness, paralyzed, poison.
Well
Pick
done.
one. That's, no more blindness for you. Hey, buddy, it's a lot going on. Keep your eyes open.
I can see again.
This fucker can't though. I'm gonna slide over your shoulder right down in front of this guy. And stabby him with my sword, please.
Okay.
Here's my sword. I have a sword. There it
You
is.
do. Somewhere.
Purple laser sword. He is blind, so I have super advantage.
Yes, ma'am. So with the 26, you will slash at him.
Delicious. Oop. Normal roll there.
Dealing 34 damage. Cut in half. Yep. Oh, this is magic. Never
Regular.
mind. Yep. So you will slay a ghost, sending it off to
Fantastic.
the next nether realm.
And I'm going to use my subclass feature to deal an additional 4d6 damage to the bro next to him.
Okay.
Such a good
The
feature.
bro.
Sorry, what?
I'm gonna, as I slice this guy with a sword, I'm gonna do like a dog whistle, like a real sharp whistle, and call up my grandfather's graveyard dogs from the ether, and they come and bite this guy for 9
Lost
whole points of
grandfather?
damage.
That's very different from mine.
Very cool. All right. Anything else, Tati?
I have used action, bonus action. I've used a tiny bit of movement. I'm gonna stand here underneath Ruzid's foot.
All right. Then we go to Mr. Sea-Toad Coin, who is surrounded and covered by ghosts.
Yeah, it's nothing. Coin's going to do a flurry of blows. targeting just the small ghosts right now.
Okay, which one?
We'll say it's like clockwise. Well, actually, no, counterclockwise. So this guy, this guy, this guy,
Sure.
this guy, and it's just magical unarmed strikes.
Sure, absolutely. And all of those will hit. Because they have an AC of 11. So, you're going to deal 5 on the first.
Some good news.
10 on the second.
Guys ain't no
11 on the
slouches.
third. Oh no. You guys boarded the ghost ship of Toivoa.
The ghost ship of Toivoa?
The ghost
Uh-huh.
ship.
The ghost ship, not a, the.
Okay.
Whose idea was this?
I didn't realize.
I actually
you
went
were-
and checked that because I knew someone was going to ask, and it was Bryn's.
No, we don't need an answer to that. That's okay.
Coincidence.
Tati was fully on board.
I probably didn't use my resources ideally here, but Coin does not want to be in this position.
Right.
I think we'll chalk it up to cockiness. He'll realize, oh no, I can't not punch my way out. I'm just gonna have to run for it, and he's going to try and hop out of the way. He'll still take opportunity attacks from these three on the
And the
way
big
out,
hand.
and the big one as well. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So, as we reach out to touch someone with withering touches from the 3 ghosts, 12
Yep.
misses, 16 hit misses, and a natural 1 misses. They don't have advantage because it's after you leave the square. So,
Phew,
and
okay.
the living Bigsby's hand crushes you for 27 damage.
That one I will take. After that,
Mhm.
Coin. I guess this might be like a perception or history check.
Sure.
Has Coin seen does he know how far these ghosts can move in a turn? Has he seen one move full
Yeah,
distance?
they moved 30 feet without dashing.
And what are the large creatures?
They moved 60.
Okay. Coin is trying to kite as far as he can from both groups, which probably. I think Coin might He's just gonna move out a couple feet southward. His turn's effectively over. It's just movement.
Cool. All right. And then we go to Ruzid.
Hold on tight. I'm gonna do a bunch of things. There's no description for what it takes to dismiss the dragon form, but I assume it's just a free action. I don't know if it actually is though.
It's not on there. It's choose to take the form. But if you want to, we can go ahead and hand wave it to being a free action. Sure.
Okay. I'm going to dismiss it.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use a bonus action to activate the other dragon form.
Wait,
The other dragon form.
what?
It's sort of like a Charizard Mega Evolution situation.
Excuse me?
And then I'm going to. Well, I'm not this size anymore. I'm like only a 2x2.
Yes. Until
You're
you
still
do your
very
giant sword.
scary.
Exactly. how
And
many
then I'm
dragon
going
forms does he
to
have?
spend one of my.
Which should
I'm gonna
provoke opportunity attacks, right? For
Two that we
shrinking?
know of.
No. I
is
don't
this
think that's how an
size-
opportunity attack works. I didn't move.
No. No,
Does
you
this
didn't
size
move.
include
All right.
your large potion?
But the enlarged potion, the way that this effect is worded is it says set your size.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like your size is like set. So the
Cool.
large potion, it's weird. You have to. The order matters. You have to drink the potion after.
Okay.
If you want it to actually increase your size. But here I don't really care that much anymore.
Is that where you want to
I'm gonna
be?
That's fine. Then I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna use my action to cast haste.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my hasted action to drink a potion of bless.
Heroism? Gotcha.
Or heroism, sorry. Yeah, potion of heroism. I'm going to mark that. And then I'm going to use my action surge to dodge.
Okay. Cool. It becomes their turn. Unless there's something else.
I'm going to look up at Toddy and say, is there somewhere you want to be?
Next to you, man.
I got a chance to
Your back.
reposition here. I'm just saying, if there's somewhere you want to be, I can rotate. But I'm trying to just draw the aggro here.
You've got me next to the blind ones, so.
Good enough for me.
It's-
And I'm gonna end my turn on that.
Cool. All right. Then it becomes their turn. The ghosts don't want to be run away from, so they will swarm towards Sea-Toad Coin.
That they do.
Like cats following him.
They are kind of like cats.
These guys are blinded. This guy is not blind, so he's going to jump over to here.
Yeah, we haven't seen these guys do anything yet.
These will fly 30 feet to there. Yeah, that's a good spot. These guys
That's when you have marked
here.
that at the clock. Haste.
Ooh, I could use
There.
a hit.
I would love to give you haste, but I need to tank a lot, so I need my
Oh,
AC
I
to
think
be
stay
very
alive.
high.
I think that's the most important thing.
Coin may or may not go down depending on this luck. We'll see. I'll let you
Yeah.
know.
I might try and get to you first, Coin, to try and get you out of here at the very least, because you are honestly, even if you're just on the ship and alive, that's the most important thing for us.
Yeah, in terms of who's in danger the highest right now.
Yeah, I think
Monty's
I
on
agree.
Roosid. Coin's in the middle of the ship.
You could step with the wind to disengage if you manage to get to your turn.
If I survive that far, I'm going to dodge and weave and duck and dip and dive.
Do
Until
a
then,
backflip.
yeah.
All right. So, going down the order here. Oh, just checking here. All right. Cool. So, Mr. Sea-Toad Coin, the ghosts attack you. And I have 7 ghosts attacking you? 7 ghosts
Yeah.
attacking you with advantage. So, the first one will be an 18 that misses. 18 misses. 21 to hit you, I believe, misses because you have an AC of 23, correct?
22, but it does miss, yeah.
Okay. The fourth one will hit you for 9 necrotic damage.
Yeah, yes, that one.
Not that
That
bad.
one. Oh. Whew.
All ones.
The
Oh.
fifth one will miss you. The sixth one will miss you. And the seventh one will miss you.
Okay, I can
Oh.
breathe. Good news.
He's
for
still-
The
now.
giant fist,
Coin.
however, comes crushing down upon our toady
I'll take
friend.
this one. I'll just assume I'm already hit. I'm already comfortable.
It misses you.
I'm on cloud 9 now. Didn't deserve that.
Coin, you should have resistance to necrotic damage.
Actually,
So-
yeah, I do have resistance to that.
So you should have taken 4 damage from that strike.
Oh yeah, everybody who's been taking damage, doesn't the entire party have resistance to it except Susan?
Technically, yeah,
Why-
Oh yeah, you're right.
I did
The
not account
biggest-
for that on the earlier.
Only
hit,
The
Sison
but
doesn't.
hands,
fine.
the hands do force damage, not necrotic, just for the record.
Good to know.
So
Yeah.
the hands are also not blindable. So we're going to strike at Sison twice.
Go ahead and make a DC 20 wisdom check first.
Sure. That's going to be a 22 to strike at you
Oh, piss off.
That's fine.
with disadvantage because you have protection
Disadvantage.
from good and evil.
Yep.
So
No
a
good.
16 will not hit you. The second
what
one
the
attempts its
actual
saving
odds of
throw
that hitting are.
and gets a 22 because they do have magic resistance,
Oh,
and an 11 will miss you.
That's fine.
yay.
Hooray.
Okay. Then we go over to Ruzid's hand that tries to hit him, and it will critically strike Ruzid.
I'm gonna redirect that crit to hit. I don't know. I guess I could just have it hit like one of these ghosts and just annihilate them. Like this one is at half-ish health. He'll probably die.
That one there? Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna use my
So
what is it called? Cloud rune.
Cloud Room destroys that ghost with force damage,
Nice.
as it dealt 52 damage.
Nice.
We have a ton of blinded ghosts. So, but I do have 2 over here that can reach out to touch Ruzid. 1 and 2. Neither of those will strike you. With disadvantage, I have 3 ghosts attacking Ruzid. 1, 2, 3. Because of blind, they do not hit. And
They
then
have to crit
this
to hit.
individual here. Yep, this individual here is going to attempt to strike at you, and he swings a spectral cutlass at you, dealing force damage. We'll see. And he does have advantage due to flanking. So a 31 should strike you for 24 damage.
I will cast shield.
Okay, takes your
My
AC up
AC
to...
is now 33.
Awesome. The second swing will be an 18 to hit you. That will miss as well. That is
Defensive
it for
maneuvers.
them. My song.
Wait, actually, that was I dodged. I completely forgot
yeah,
about
you have
that. So that
disadvantage.
that would have also missed the 27 because I have 28
Okay.
AC without shield.
Sure. Cool. The critical strike was on the first number. They had flanking and disadvantage, so it's just the first number, regardless of dodge.
That crit still stands.
That's the only one. All right, so the song at the far end there is going to increase, and it gets much larger as it is expanding very quickly. We then go to
not like
Bryn
that.
Gemflower.
Okay. So that complicates things because I think the radius of that circle is going to get to the captain before Saison can 1v1 the captain. So
The question becomes: is it going to straight up kill me if I touch it?
I hope not.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a scenario where we beat these guys because I think if I blind all the little ones, there's just so many. We can't stop the big ones. The hands. We can't blind them. Yeah.
Honestly, I personally don't care about the little ones. They basically can't harm me. It's
Yeah.
the medium. It's these guys here. Ooh, I'm not clicking right. It's these guys that are a concern, and then whatever this is, and the song. And I guess anything past this point, everything.
I'm just
to the
trying
right
to
is
draw
mostly-
as much aggro as I can.
Yeah. Well, at this point, aggro is
Yeah.
not going to matter to me individually.
Technically,
it
Saphira
matters-
is the
it matters to the rest
fastest
of us.
on foot. Coin is arguably
Coin-
the second.
Coin and Tati are quite squishy. Yeah, with us being down a party member, I just don't see us a path to victory in this fight. Stason, I can get you to. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Here's the thing.
I
Coin
think
could
our
get
only way to win is if we get to the captain and attacking him shuts all these guys down somehow,
Yes.
which is like not guaranteed, but it's possible. So
You should
here's what we're gonna do.
also
I'm
note
going
all these
to-
scary-looking guys near him. that we
Yeah,
don't
they
know
are
anything
a
about.
concern. Don't get me wrong.
We're gonna have to do some strategic repositioning. How far away is
I
Stason?
will say I can throw a sanctuary onto Sea Toad Coin as well, which should keep him safe for pretty much all of that if he just gets out of there.
Yeah,
Good to know.
Coin. I think that's okay. Coin will not be able to attack without breaking the sanctuary, but that gives him time to get over to the rest of the party by himself if he wants to join us and then attack the. Okay, well, I'm going to start with what I'm going to
Coin
do.
could probably do a disengage, take a couple of hits, and then jump off here. He can get to the boat safely, probably without burning any extra resources.
Your call.
Okay, because I'd like to move Sason this turn, and then yeah.
You also have haste. I don't know what's better for you. Give me movement.
I do have haste,
Or
but I don't think even with haste, I'm not sure. I think we need to move faster and at least see if like attacking him or incapacitating him does something. So I'd like to use my bonus action and Misty Step. I have a free Misty Step from a feat, which I will use, and that'll put me right next to Sason, which is 30 feet away. And then I'd like to use my action to cast a 4th level Dimension Door. And
Excellent.
I did some measuring. The captain's about 300 feet away, so well within the range. I'd like to put Sason right behind the captain, and I'll go next to him to the south.
Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and move Sason and Bryn over to there. I'm going to grab both of your characters. One moment.
Thank you.
That's interesting.
It's a big walk to get over there.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll go down here, and then Sason will be behind him, and then I'll use a couple squares of movement to maneuver like this. That's action and bonus action. Yeah, we might have to drop the sunbeam at some point, but that's just spent resources. Yeah, I'll call it a turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the captain, now that you are there, will use a legendary action.
Oh, crap.
Checks
All right.
out.
This is going to be trickier, but all right, go for it.
Ship, defend me.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry, what?
You think I sail the seas by myself? A
No, you're
captain
really
is
surrounded.
nothing without his ship. And so the ship, the Lair, is now on the map at a DC
Narc
20.
should do this.
So, anything else? That was the end of Bryn's turn when I used my legendary action. So we go to Sason. What would you like to do, Sason?
I think it's
Smite
time
his
to
ass.
just start
Smite his ass.
swinging, probably. Unless I'm like
Fight
a
him.
banishment. But that probably wouldn't do anything. I think it's just swinging. So I should have advantage, correct?
You do?
You've got flanking.
All right, let's go for my first attack
All
roll.
right. If we ever needed a nat 20, just to see what happens.
Okay, there we go. I don't know why it shows up all weird like that, but I should have a hit with that.
A 29 does hit, yes.
Yeah. And I'll roll for the second one as well, just for the sake.
No,
that
it did
was
roll.
that
It
was-
did roll. It did
Yeah,
roll
it did.
both.
Okay. So
Hovering
that one-
over it, it used a macro to do the 2d20. It's a
Okay,
2d20
gotcha.
KH1. Keep highest one.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. 28, I assume, also hits.
Yes. For your second
Alright.
swing. Yep.
Let's should I start dropping smites? I guess I might as well. I'll save at least a level 4 one. For the first hit I'm going to use a level 3 smite as well.
Okay.
So I'll roll base damage. And this isn't undead, so it probably does a little bit extra there.
It
And
does. So
then-
you've got 23 plus 6. So 29 damage there. Plus your first smite.
Plus my first smite. Sorry, checking exactly how much these are. I'm still not used to a paladin, everyone. I apologize. Off the top of their
You
head,
said
is there
third
a
level?
Yeah, third level smite.
Third
It's
level
gonna be
smite would be
48
6.
and then another d8 because they're an undead.
5d8.
Yeah. 5d8, yep. So an
Oh.
additional 12 damage. Excellent.
Alright, on the second hit, I will use another third level smite.
Okay. Let's roll the damage for the weapon. As the Holy Avenger sings and sears through the air, you'll deal 29 damage plus your smite.
There we
24
go.
for a total of 53 damage as you wail on the captain here.
Alright.
He turns
Alright.
and smiles at you. You'd be a good first mate. What do you think?
I'll have to pass on that one. I'm also going to cast Sanctuary on Bryn. with my bonus action.
Cheers.
Okay.
And I really wish I casted haste on you now. I did not realize this was gonna happen.
All right. Oh, okay. So we're going to, at the end of your turn, Sison, we're going to use another legendary action, and I'm going to reach out and we're going to touch one of the two people there. 1d2. That's going to be Bryn.
Uh-oh.
I need to roll my wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yes, DC 20.
Awesome. My DC for that is not going to work, so I will be attacking you instead. So,
That's fine.
Sison, the legendary action turns to touch you. A 27 with my paralyzing touch.
Constitution save, let's go.
I think the longsword of open-mindedness also gives you advantage on magical saves.
That is true. I don't think it matters in this case.
Nope. So you will suffer
Oh, yeah.
16 cold damage, though.
Oh, still suffer 16? Wow.
Yep.
That's fine.
You just are not paralyzed.
Wait, does the protection give him Are you still concentrating on that? The protection?
I am, but that
Yep.
doesn't do anything in this instance. That wasn't an
Oh,
attack
okay.
roll.
All good.
I mean, that looked like an attack roll at the start of it. The
It was an
27,
attack
the
roll,
20.
yeah. So it's with disadvantage because of the protection from good and evil. It's a 21 to hit you. That would
Oh,
miss,
yeah, no,
correct?
21 did not hit. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
that's
did
what I
not
was
take the
getting at.
16 cold.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that was going. Awesome.
All right.
Appreciate it.
So that was at the end
No
of
problem.
Sison's turn. We go to Tati. Tati, there's a lot of ghosts here. What do you want to do?
I would like to. Okay, I'm gonna use a bonus action to put a mask over my face, a death mask. It's going to, it's a new one, and as I do so, I'm gonna call my again, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna call my great aunt's ghost or spirit into me, all her memories of hunting ghosts. And in doing so, I'm essentially doing a ghost walk. So I have
Okay.
all of this stuff. Hold on. Is that gonna display it for me? There we go. So I become kind of ghostly and intangible.
Cool.
I'm going to move under Ruzid into this guy. I'm going to move here, provoking an opportunity attack from this guy.
Yes, ma'am. And that opportunity attack comes through.
Yep, that totally hits.
For 15 necrotic damage. Cut down to
So-
7, I believe.
7. Does it get down again because I'm ghost walking, or is it just
No,
cut down the one
it's just
time?
resistance.
I am,
It-
and then yeah.
It just gives you
while I'm
resistance,
here-
that's all. Go ahead.
So as I phase out of this guy, my sword comes up in between us and slashes him.
Okay. And that will strike him.
Gorgeous. Have some damage.
45. Excellent. As your sword slashes away, bare tatters of him still remain.
All right. I just real quick read my stupid thing because it's been so long.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get back into the
Yep,
speech
okay.
pattern of GMing because it's been like 2.5 weeks. So, all right.
I'm gonna step aside so I'm not in this guy's space.
Thank you.
Here.
Which will
and
provoke.
take-
Oh, no, you step to there.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
yep, that one will swing at you. And we'll miss you.
And then I'm going to call up my grandfather's ghost dogs again. And this time have them attack this guy that's right in front of me.
Okay.
46.
14
There you go.
damage. Excellent. As the dogs tear away at the ghost, they come away with shreds of its essence and run away into the darkness.
They're gonna lead him
Anything else
home.
to do? All right.
Nope. That's it.
Then we go to Mr. Sea-Toad Coin.
He's gonna disengage, and he's
Very
moving
well.
northward. So he'll just go ahead and run through all of those potential hits.
This is where I say Sentinel. Oh, wait. No.
Not quite.
How to screw over Sea-Toad Coin.
I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, Coin's just running to the ship, but that's 1, 2. It's the 7 ghosts and the big one. Get a swing at him.
Cool. Well, no, they don't, because you disengaged.
I thought that was just advantage. Oh wait, that doesn't provoke opportunity. Oh yeah, I'm rusty too. I gotta get back into it. And then Coin will pop up here. He's just evading everything and then jumps back onto the ship.
Aye, Coin! Did you find any of the good treasure?
I found a couple life lessons, if that counts. So watch where you step.
It
That's
doesn't! No, lad, it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You can't put life lessons in a treasure chest.
It's the worst kind of treasure. It's like self-reflection. I hate it. Coin
Interesting.
starts slapping himself for healing, but it will not apply this round because
Sure.
drained of actions.
And the one word that does screw Coin over is called bankruptcy.
IRS is a word we don't
Oh,
say on the ship.
Don't mess
No.
with the IRS.
so over here, the ship engages, and tendrils of dark purple energy reach up to grab a hold of Bryn and Sison because they're within range of the captain of the ship. I need both of you to go ahead and make Constitution saving, Constitution saving throws of a DC 18.
Okay, real quick before any dice are tossed.
I already rolled. I can't
yes.
fail that really.
Oh,
But
okay.
sorry.
You have plus 15 anyway. That's
Yeah, you also get plus 5 for
mine
me.
is-
Don't forget.
Mine is pretty similar. I just wanted to check. So I whiffed on my Gemflower roll. My previous initiative was 11.16, and my new initiative is, if I increase it by 1, it goes to 12.16, which is exactly the same as Eric's initiative.
Have a standoff.
So do I still go after? I'm assuming because I went after before, I still go
Yeah.
after Eric's turn? Okay.
Correct.
So that means I'm not getting a reaction back. Okay, so we haven't found out exactly what this does if we fail it, but I've got advantage and plus 7. So it's basically 75%.
So you have the plus 5 on top,
Yeah,
right?
plus 5 for me. Don't forget.
Oh, yeah, and plus 12.
You're-
Okay, so
you're
we're gonna do
fine.
A for advantage and P for paladin should give me... yeah, we made it. Yeah, I
Okay.
passed.
The tendrils of dark necrotic energy waft off you guys and writhe at your feet, looking to entrap you next turn.
Lovely.
Try again later.
We then go to Mr. Ruzid.
Ruzu looks at Toddy and says, "Do you wanna go for the throat? Go for the captain? Because I don't think these ghosts are gonna stop coming."
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Well, actually, you hear a different voice say, "Yeah, let's go. Let's go."
Ruzu's gonna ignore so many attacks of opportunity right now, and I guess I'll use my. Oh, I'm gonna use one of the actions as a dash anyways. So, yeah.
So how many are
I'm
you
gonna
ignoring?
move over. Huh?
How many are you ignoring?
It's kind of hard to
1, 2,
calculate.
3,
I guess we'll
4.
see. I need to decide where exactly to move
Sure.
because I need to get to Toddy to grab them.
Sure.
I guess I could fly over like 5 foot. If I fly 5 feet, can I fly over these guys?
Yes, you have to fly over 5 feet.
Because I have the wings, the cloak I have lets me fly until the end of my turn.
Sure.
So fly over them. That's 5 feet,
1,
10
2,
feet,
3.
15 feet of movement.
So yeah, that's 5 opportunity attacks coming in. Oh no, 4 because one used theirs already. So 4 opportunity attacks. So I'm just gonna because I have to. Yeah. So ghosts are 3 ghosts. 1, 2, 3. They all miss, and then the hand. Miss. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna use my haste action to grab Toddy. And then use my main action to dash. And then I'm gonna fly another. How tall are these things? Like these hands. Like how
the hands
would
are
I
20
have to be
feet
to fly
high.
over them?
You would need to go 30 feet off of the deck.
Okay, I will fly 30 feet up after grabbing Toddy.
Okay.
So now up to 45 feet of movement so
far. So that's another 3 opportunity attacks, 2 from ghosts and then 1 from that large sailor. So 1 and 2. Critical strike to hit you?
Critical strikes always hit, but I'm going to use a silvery barbs to make it not hit. At least, yep.
All right, we'll see if that one gets
and then I'm going to give myself advantage on my next save.
Yeah.
All
just stay alive.
Cool. And then the last one down there is going to take his opportunity attack, the larger individual.
Okay.
And he got 29.
That does hit. I will take 17 damage.
Yep.
And then let me roll against. Actually, it's impossible for me to fail. I have like a plus 13. It's just a concentration check. Okay, I'm gonna. So 30, 45. I'm in the air, 30 feet in the air. I have 75 feet of movement left. I need to land on the ground because the stupid wings don't actually last. They only last until the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So 75, 30. I need 30 feet of movement after I've already flown. So, and I have 120. So I can move effectively 45 feet right now.
Yep.
I guess I'm just gonna fly over to here, and I'm gonna keep getting swarmed, but it's whatever.
Okay. You're good there.
Okay.
Cool. Anything else?
That's my turn.
All right. Well, then it becomes my turn. And I have a script I have to follow, so we're going to follow that script. And we're going to...
he only says that when he's about to kill somebody.
I think... Oh, never mind. I thought we were going to get swarmed. We probably will also, but...
Never say never.
I mean, I'm fine getting swarmed. It's unlikely they'll be able to kill me after, like, only a round or 2. I'd have to be pretty unlucky, but it's possible.
I can't wait for us to like somehow kill this guy and have it do absolutely nothing.
It's the ghost double inside.
I mean, if that happens, we have to retreat. I think Coin.
Yeah. If we kill him and nothing happens, I am bailing.
Yeah. No. If we kill the captain and nothing happens, Coin needs to smash that reset button just immediately. And Coin, you can do it as a reaction. So if you're about to die, you hit the button and it's fine. We'll just
do it in response to like death ward breaking or something.
I can do that. Yeah.
6 ghosts with advantage against Ruzid. 1.
Yeah, you can take it.
That's a critical strike there.
Critting.
I'll take 40.
21.
44. Right.
21.
18 plus 24
would be 41. Sorry, 42. Cut in half because you're resistant to necrotic damage.
Oh yeah, the resistance. I forgot about that again.
21 damage to you.
Okay.
That's 1 and 2. 3.
Auto succeed on the con save.
5, 6. No. Okay. And then 4 swings with advantage from the hands. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 28 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
For 28 force damage.
Yep. Still can't fail the con save. I'll roll it for posterity.
All right, and then this guy here is going to choose to attack either Ruzid or Tati. We're going to find out who, because he's the only really smart one there. So that's Ruzid. All right, so 1 and 2 from him. Double crits there.
Yeah, can't do much about that.
All right, so that's going to be 59. And this is
97 damage in total. I will have to make
97
some
force
con saves
damage.
now. So
Yep.
each of them, this is going to be a really hard save. Actually, I could
24.
still succeed on both.
Yep, 24
Possible.
con saves. You
Okay, it's
succeed on the
that
first
plus
one?
one plus the bless is enough. Bless will not get me there for this one though. I think.
Right.
Will it? No, it doesn't matter.
24.
Actually, wait. I have. Oh no, the advantage would have applied to the first one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunate. I am stunned.
All right. Well, not stunned. You're just
stunned?
inactive.
Oh well, not stunned. Incapacitated because haste.
Not-
Haste ended.
Not incapacitated, just inactive.
Well, yeah, not doing anything. I suppose.
Correct.
I mean, they
Yeah.
all have advantage anyways, though, so it's not a big It's not a big difference.
All right. Over here. The 2 banshees come up off the deck
What was that? What they are?
towards you guys here, where they will wail because that's what they do.
Right?
And I need both of you to roll. Oh, come on. Where's my banshees?
Right. I think we have to pass this or drop to 0 hit points, but
That is
luckily,
correct.
I think the save is pretty generous because the effect
Yes.
is so bad.
Then we're
Is
probably
a
gonna be able to
DC
guard it.
13 con save, so
Oh,
Sison can't
I-
fail.
Fail-
We
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
neither of us can fail it because I'm gonna have plus even with double nat ones, I still have plus
Mhm.
12.
Awesome. So you succeed, and you will ignore the psychic damage from the whales.
Lovely. Wait, is that? Are you
The
sure?
whales.
Because if on a failed save we drop to 0, on a successful save, do we take the damage?
On a success, you take the 10 psychic damage. That's correct.
Okay,
I'll
so I'll
take
take 10. I have to make a save, but again, I can't.
You can't
I
fail.
can't fail.
Yeah,
my
I can't
concentration.
fail it either,
And
so I'm not
I'm
gonna.
gonna drop it on my turn anyway, because we
Okay.
have bigger and better things to be doing.
The captain himself is going to look at you guys and smile evilly at you. Oh, boys, boys, boys. You underestimate what happens when you come aboard my ship. And he turns to look at our lovely friend Bryn Gemflower.
Oh fuck.
And he leans
All right,
over and he goes, people die. As he casts Power Word Kill.
Oh.
You do have.
Yep, no, that's fine. We can deal with it. I'm going to use my reaction,
Yes.
which I believe I still have. Oh no, I would have to double.
Wait,
I
do you
don't have a double reaction.
I guess
That's
you do have less than 100 hit points.
oh, hang on. Can I? I'm at 96. That's so rude.
This
Well,
may be a coin
hang on.
reaction, Muffin.
Jason, do you have counterspell?
I'm gonna say I'll launch a counter spell.
No, I can. I will use my reaction to invoke the walking stick of Sarud and give you a 14 on your ability check because you should have +5. Plus
Yeah.
5 charisma, right?
I do. So if you want me to just launch it, that's an automatic counter
Wait.
spell.
Are you absolutely sure you have +5 to charisma?
I am absolutely positive.
Okay, then yes. I go ahead and use your reaction for counterspell, and I'll use my reaction to give you a 14 on the ability check.
And that's where the captain smiles and flips off Sison as he uses his reaction
I was afraid of that.
to counter the counter spell.
Okay.
Damn.
Change of plans. If Sason's not making an ability check, then I still have my reaction. So I will. Okay, so I could counter him, but then Sason would have to roll for it, or I could just go right for the power word kill, because I have +7 to my counterspell check, because I am a jack of all trades as a bard. So I think
Yeah, you
our
should go for
odds
it.
are highest if we let this counter spell go off, and then I can't use the walking stick anymore, but I'll use my counter spell. Ah, damn! I have 8th level spells. I do not have 9th level spells. Is there anything? Oh, hang on. This is obviously a harmful effect. Does he have to make a sanctuary? Does he have to make a sanctuary roll?
That's correct.
Oh wait, he has to Hang on. He has to sanctuary roll, and I can force a. Wait, he might have legendary resistances.
just ignore it.
Does he have to make his saving throw on this?
Well,
Okay.
I think he does, but the problem is if I force him to get a 2 on his save, and then he can use a legendary resistance to attack me anyway, because it is a saving throw, and then my reaction is gone.
Well, let's just see first what happens if he tries to target you.
Well, no, because I have to use it preemptively. It's like a portent die. I have to. I can't. Once the roll is made, it's too late. Okay. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think he has like +9 to this, and it's a DC 20. So it's 50-50 that he just fails his wisdom save anyway.
You mentioned the portent die. I don't know if it's useful. Coin still has the 7 portent. I don't know if he can apply it to them.
That I don't think that's helpful here. Thank you, but I don't think that helps
But-
us. I think
Yeah.
the plan is we let him make his wisdom save to try and get through sanctuary. If he passes, then I'll try counterspell. If he fails, then
Can we see if he burns his resistance or
he
not?
he might have legendary resistance. He has legendary action, so I assume he has at least 1 legendary resistance, which he can use to get past to force his way through the save if he wants. And then I can use my reaction to counterspell. I'm
Let's do
looking at my options, and
But don't forget, we also have inspiration to help you hit it.
yeah, I think that's what
Yeah.
we're gonna have to do here. Okay, so Eric, I think we've decided. Go ahead and we can let the guy go ahead and make his sanctuary wisdom save.
Okay. We're going to attempt to make the wisdom saving throw to target you.
Okay.
That wisdom saving throw with advantage is a 26.
Okay. Unfortunate, but that happens. He gets through sanctuary. Okay, so Saison has cast counterspell, and this guy is attempting to counter it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and counter the power word kill using a
You're
third
going to
level
counter the power
spell
word
slot.
kill. Okay.
That is
Awesome.
my plan.
All right.
So, yeah.
Whoa. Why not counter his counterspell?
Because
Because you have
then
the worst
he's-
roll.
That's because then you'd still have to roll for it,
Yep.
and I have a better roll because
Oh,
you're
yeah,
plus
you're
5 and I
right.
have plus
What are we
7.
talking about? Yeah, you're right. You're good.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna cast counterspell at 3rd level, and I have to make an ability check, DC 19. All right. I don't think I add anything to this because, yeah, it's just. All right. Here goes nothing.
+7.
Yeah, you succeed.
That's 20!
That's beautiful.
As you
Oh,
counterspell
shit.
power word kill, he looks at you. Fine.
That's a power move.
Holy shit!
What would have been
Who's
more
judge
funny is
who
if he
now?
somehow got over 100 hit points before it hit, and then it just did nothing.
Yeah, if I had any way to get back to 100, that would have been hilarious. But I don't have
do you
the
have
actual
damage?
feeling.
Oh yeah.
What was the question?
Did you take damage from something?
Yeah, the Banshee. Passing the saving throw
the
against
Banshee. Yeah.
Oh, actually, Eric, did both of
Yeah.
the Banshees use their psychic thing?
Yeah, they should have rolled it
Yeah, well-
twice.
Okay, so yeah, if can you roll the 3d6 in extra time, and then we take that much as well. 9. Okay, so yeah, I should have taken another 9 from the second Banshee. Oh, that's a really big circle.
The
We gotta
women,
hurry.
the female ghosts that are over here, start singing.
Okay. Okay, they're singing.
dark
They're in the circle
tendrils-
now, they're singing.
The dark tendrils of the ship wrap around them, and you see that dark tendrils attached to the captain himself, connecting them to him.
Oh boy.
Okay. Don't
There are
like
now
this.
3 tendrils attached to him.
That's
All right.
not
There's a
good.
chance that we have to kill everything to kill him if it reaches them. In which case, basically, we have
Okay.
to kill it in 2 rounds.
We go to Bryn Gemflower.
Okay. First things first. Reaction comes back.
Yes, sir.
I would like to. I think we need to time stop here and get set up to make sure we have all the buffs we want. Because I think we only have like 1 or 2 more turns. It's possible this guy's like already invincible. Yeah. So I'm gonna use my action to fire up Chrononacron key number 3, and we're gonna see how many people we can time stop. Please be at least 2. Okay.
Oh,
It's
beautiful.
4. I'm not sure. So the Chrononacron key number 3 does not have a range on it.
Correct.
Do we want to decide on one, or is it just there's no limit?
Nope.
If you
Okay.
can get me in the time
I
stop, I
believe
can
it's
give
what
Sice
you
and
can
haste.
see.
Okay. Yeah, well, thanks to the open layout of the battlefield. Okay, coins on the ship. It's definitely going to be me and Sason. And then, yeah, I think, Tati, do you have anything that would be useful for you to do if you had a free turn? Or are you just making attacks? Because making an attack would break you out of the time stop.
My only real contribution, I think, is sneak attack, and my sneak
Okay.
attack
To be fair,
is
if she
not
gets over
super
here,
useful over here. Yeah.
if she gets over here, we can all jump him in like one
Yeah,
turn.
if both of
There's a
us get
chance we
all
can
the
do
way
it.
over there, all of 4 of us can jump the boss.
Oh,
Which is
yeah.
that's what I'm
Okay.
hoping to do. I'm also hoping to give haste to Sice.
Okay. Well, actually, I was going to do that.
Oh,
Because
that
I
works
can,
too.
yeah. Because we're about to go, and I have several things to do. So,
I give Hyson any more damage. I could enlarge reduce him. That is technically more damage.
yeah,
So
that's more damage. Okay, yeah, I'll bring Ruzid and Tati into the time stop as well. And then let's see how many turns we get. It's a D4 plus 1.
easy 4 turns.
3 turns. But with haste, Tati can get there, and I can also teleport her if she gets close enough.
I feel like I'm gonna be the slow one because I'm gonna lose
Yeah,
a turn.
Ruzid's
I
missing a
lose a
turn.
turn, and then I get 2 turns, and I can't reach you in 2 turns. I'm pretty sure. So I probably need some help.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. We'll have some time left over once Sason and I are buffed up. So yeah, so that's 3 turns of time, 3 extra turns.
Okay,
For
so 3
me,
turns.
Sason, Tati, and Ruzid.
Okay.
All right. So who goes first?
Bryn does.
Okay. And it's an extra turn after this one. I don't
Correct.
remember time stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so I still have a bonus action. Yeah, you take 1d4 plus 1 turns in a row. Okay. I will use my bonus action then. Yeah, I think we want to do this as quickly as possible, and I've got sorcery points to
Teleport
spare.
people over if you can. Yeah.
Yeah, so well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to burn 2 sorcery points to cast a quicken spell, and that...
Okay.
Oh, no, I can't do... False alarm. I can't do quicken spell and twin spell at the same time. So... Let's see. I'm going to use my bonus action to give... Let's see. Sason has just such incredible saves. I can't give Bardic to myself. We're going to do this now. I'm going to use the other ability of the Gem Flower and cast a multiple spiritual weapon as a bonus action. So we're summoning 1d4 spiritual weapons. Please don't be a 1. It's a 3.
Yes.
I'll take that. So yeah, I'd like to put a spiritual weapon, just 3 of them. And they can just be like in a nice
Triforce.
line. And I'll position them as appropriate. Cool. Okay, so that's my turn. So I think we're ready to move to extra turns.
Okay. Extra turn
Okay.
1, Bryn.
Cool. Extra turn 1 for Bryn. I'm going to drop concentration on Sunbeam, and as my main action, I'm going to cast a twinned spell. It's going to be, or do I want to do this at the end? Actually, because it'll last. No, I want to get use out of it from haste. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do it now. We're going to do a twin spell. It's 3 sorcery points, which brings me down to 7. And then a 3rd level spell slot, which is haste. And I'm going to cast it on myself and on Sazin. So we've got haste up that gives me, it's been 0 turns since I cast it. I'm going to use my extra action from haste to go ahead and drink my potion of heroism.
Okay.
Because that is a, can't pass that up. So where's the shield?
So that's bonus. That's bonus and action, correct?
That's action and hasted action.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, we've already got the spiritual weapons, and I don't want to break. I'll go ahead and add my 10 temporary hit points because Potion of Heroism doesn't need to be even more busted. Okay, and then my bonus action is going to be, I'm going to give a Bardic Inspiration to Sazin.
All right.
Nice,
Sazin?
What size is it?
It's a D8.
Cool. Then that should be it for you on your bonus turn here, Bryn, correct?
Yes.
All right. Sazin, you get to take a bonus turn. What would you like to do?
All right. I was looking to see if I could get over there and help out getting them over here faster, but I think if I do that, I don't make it back here in time. So it's going to be on you to get everybody over here.
No problem. Take any potions you got. Do any buffs you can.
I could give myself like a shield of faith, but honestly, I think I want to save it for the first level smite. So
Okay.
I think I'm trying to look to make sure there's nothing else I have. I took the potion of heroism. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let you go.
Okay.
Okay. Tati, your bonus turn?
Through the Discord channel. Am I good to move, or should I?
Yep. You are good. We can get you over here.
Do the people outside the
just-
Discord channel just hear like spam because we're talking so fast?
Just a buzz.
Yeah.
There's an episode of Star Trek where they did this. Yes.
I just meant, am I supposed to stay with Ruzit, or should I just start moving?
No, come here.
All right.
It's like in a stupor. Yeah.
We're assuming Ruzid can get here if possible. So yeah, your speed. Oh no, you're not hasted yet. Ugh.
I can move 90 feet
That's still pretty good.
around. What's the thing to make it count? God damn.
Oh, you're right. I
You.
guess I should haste Toddy. That should be the spell, and then I can give you a potion of growth. Okay, it's all coming together.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's all wobbly. I didn't mean to do that.
90 feet to here, Tati.
Oh,
Thank
Toddy is actually drunk.
you. Thank you very much. I don't want to be inside a ghost.
You could
All
be
right, 90
here instead if you chose.
All right. That sounds better than being surrounded by ghosts.
Just
All right.
in case.
So that's movement, bonus action, and action, correct?
Oh.
To do that?
Yep.
All right.
I
Bonus
should have killed
action.
you, Bryn.
Yep. Bonus action for Ruzid, I believe you said, was the fourth
I
time
have
stop
nothing
person.
because I'm still
That's
like
correct.
unable to act.
Bryn, your second bonus round.
All right. Second extra turn. How far away is Tati in feet? Let's find out. 80. Oh shoot. Okay, so that's 95. That's 100. That's 140. Is that spot?
220.
220. Good.
What's the
How
range of haste?
how far do we have to uptick? How far do we have to upcast Power Word Yoink? Okay, so hang on. We said 220.
Correct. 44
Okay.
squares.
So that corresponds to a 3rd level Power Word Yoink with distance spell, because I think I'd rather have the higher level spell slot. So I'm going to spend 1 sorcery point to cast as a distance spell, and then a 3rd level Vortex Warp has a range of 120, doubled to 240. So I'll go ahead
Okay.
and cast that up to 3rd level.
Okay. Tati, would
and
you like to
then-
resist?
Nope. I'm trying to get close to my friends.
Cool. We're gonna drop Tati right here in the corner. And then, okay, and then what else can we do? We have another turn. So, Ruzid, you already used your extra turn, right?
I couldn't. I
Yes,
used one because
first
I couldn't
one.
do anything. Because yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. That I mean, your lethargic turn is gone.
Yeah.
So you can
Now I
start
can
coming
act.
next turn.
I
Yep.
can't move that
I'll-
fast
I'll-
though.
That's okay. Well, we've got another extra turn. We'll get you over here, and then you can use your last action to cast haste on Tati before the time stop breaks. So I will. Yes, Coin. That's exactly what this feels like. Yep. We've gone on the Baldur's Gate wiki and read all of the boss fight specs, and we
Well,
are
I feel
going
like that's
to...
the only way you're gonna win this. Let's be
Yeah.
real.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to give Bardic to Tati, which is a D8.
Okay.
Though I will
okay,
say
so
nothing
that's-
beats Baromancy.
Is that you're joking, right, Sason? There's not actually an owlbear here.
no, it's...
Okay. I might have just missed it. Okay. I'm ready. I don't have any potions to drink.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
owlbear. The owlbear damage. I know what you're talking about. The
Oh,
2,000 damage
oh, I
owlbear.
see. The owlbear's jumping off and body slamming. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any good hasted actions to use here. Because I haven't drunk a potion yet, but I don't have a potion to drink that's useful. So I'll pass it off to Sazen.
Okay.
all right. What?
Station's
How many hit
secretary?
points do you have missing, Bryn?
How many hit points do I have missing? Oh, like 20.
Sure.
19, because it was 10 and
19?
9.
I'm gonna step over. I'm gonna lay on hands, give you 19 hit points back.
Hey, with power rule kill on the table, everything helps.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
that puts me to 106, which is 6 sweet hit points higher than
100.
the threshold for that.
Yeah, might help. We'll see. I
Okay.
think I'm gonna stay. I can flank with the spiritual weapons on the other side. Yes.
So the
No.
spiritual weapon benefits from flanking, but does not provide it.
okay.
So
cool.
I
I'll
think
shift
that
back
we
here then.
should. Okay, I think that we should try to not be across from each other, and then we can try and do some fancy movement shenanigans to all have flanking on our turn. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so that's going to be my. Oh, sorry, I already passed. It's Jason's turn.
Yeah. So I stepped over. I healed you up. I think again, I still want to keep my spells. Would teleporting anyone here 30 feet be useful at all?
I don't think so, because the only other person we need to get over here is Ruzid. And then maybe Saphira starts driving the boat away just to keep coins safe.
Well, she
'Cause
can't
if,
do it yet anyway. So
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think
anything else,
a
Jason?
30-foot teleport is helpful.
okay. Even would moving out over here and then teleporting Ruzid a little bit closer on the turn if he gets closer help. No, you're gonna yoink him actually. No. Okay. I'll just
Yeah.
pass.
There's a theoretical scenario Coin can outrun everything on the boat.
Oh,
See-
yeah, you can just run in circles like
Because
a
I can
madman.
dash twice, so I have
Because-
effectively 180 movement.
Yeah,
The only thing that would be of worry is really these guys, and I doubt they're gonna have anything for it.
yeah, because it took the little guys 2 whole turns to get to Ruzid.
The
Yeah,
problem,
that's really funny.
the problem is
Um,
with 180, it would stop me right in front of these guys, so I'd have to stop about here, and then they'd have a round to do something. But other than that, Coin could easily dash past them in 2 rounds.
You could also run the other way to the front of the ship, and then when
Yeah, I
they
could-
get close, you could use one of your actions to disengage, and then still run 120 past them,
Yeah,
which would be really
could-
silly.
if nothing
um,
else, just maybe kite everything to the front. Might
Yeah,
buy you guys time.
yeah. I think the absolute most important thing is that Coin stays alive, because with all the healers down here, if
Yeah.
Coin goes down, we can't quick load, which is the only way this ends in a total party kill.
Honestly, I'm not even against him running away this way, off into the water. That's not
Oh
a
yeah,
terrible plan.
you can like walk on water, can't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
Oh wait,
with
I
you
forgot
just,
about that.
doing it.
I'm throwing it out there,
Literally run
Corey.
on
Just
water.
Yeah.
right off.
Just go. Just run off the map, and if the Discord goes totally silent, you can hit the reset button.
Literally, this is the definition of like no clipping out of the wall in a box.
Yeah, this is
Really
leaving a party member in camp so that
mean-
Withers can revive everybody if they
Alright.
all die.
I love
So,
save stunning.
Sison, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I will pass.
All right, Tati, your second bonus turn.
Hey, is it bad form to just like tie this guy up while we're here?
We can't
Would tie him up. If you interact with
that
him, it
would-
breaks
that
the
would be
time
bad.
stop.
So even if I stole his pirate hat,
If you try to steal the pirate hat, it will break the time stop.
To be clear,
just
I
to be
would
clear,
respect
he
it.
does have a pirate hat, right?
He does have a pirate hat, yes.
It
So,
looks
I
guess
so
because, like, Will
stealable
gets
right
the hat.
now.
I'm
That
eyeing the hat
might be the answer, but let's kill him first just to be safe.
for sure. I'm going to take a potion of heroism.
Excellent.
I have to use my action to do it because it's in my bag.
Okay.
No worries. We got a whole nother turn after this.
I also, yep, that's it.
Okay. Mr. Ruzid, your
get
second
to
bonus
act.
action. Yeah.
Hooray. I'm gonna get myself out of this scenario. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then, okay, 30 is my movement. Yeah, I just Misty Step for another 30 feet up to here. And then dash for another 30 feet up to here. And hopefully that's
Cool.
close enough.
All right.
All right.
Every 30 feet that you get closer is one lower level of spell that I need.
Try
to
my
teleport
best.
you.
Bryn, it is now
Okay.
your third round.
All right, third and final
Also,
turn.
shoot, as a
of-
bonus action, I'm also going to drink a potion. I'm going to drink a
Oh, didn't-
potion
didn't-
of superior
You
healing.
Misty Step.
Oh, wait,
you
no,
Misty
I Misty stepped. You're right, never mind. Yeah, go on.
That's good. Okay. So yeah, we're going. Ruzid's 200 feet away. So let's do another. I think I'm out of third level spells at this point. Because yeah, I used my last one. I could burn sorcery points to get him back. That's actually. How many higher level spell slots do I have left? Just a couple fourth level ones. And I don't know how many dimension doors we're gonna need. Oh, that's tricky. No, because I have to use another sorcery point anyway, so that would knock me to. That would be all my sorcery points, and I think that's too high a price to pay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a fourth. No, 90, 120, 150, 180 is fifth level. So this needs to be sixth level, or we're gonna do fourth level with distance spell.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna do another power word yeet at fourth level, which extends the range to 150, and then we're gonna make it a distance spell to double the range to 300, and
Nice.
we're gonna bring Ruzid into the fray. And yeah, perfect. And then I'll use my last bonus action to. Do I want? No, we need you guys to get extra turns. Yeah, I will. Hang on, it's been 2 full turns since I've cast haste. Got to keep track of that. I'll use my bonus action to give Ruzid Bardic Inspiration. So,
Awesome.
we've got the whole strike force. We've got SEAL Team 6 is in position, all Bardicked up. That's my action and bonus action, and I don't have any good hasted actions, so I'm going to end my turn.
Very well. Sison, your
Uh,
final extra
how-
turn.
How would I know? Normally, you can kind of drop in the initiative order and choose to take your turn later on, as long as you permanently drop. Does
That's
that
in Pathfinder.
change- Oh my god! Listen, I've played a lot of games. So, is there any way I could hold my turn until after Ruzid's, or it has to all be now?
You can hold a action.
Hold
What are
the
you looking
action.
to do?
I'm debating if we want to break the time stop by getting a turn of hitting him in. If I take a turn of swinging, or even a swing, that's still one extra swing than we would get. But in that case,
I would caution against that simply because I'm just gonna. I have more things I want to do. Like I need to buff
That's-
you. Also,
that's
you
what I
can
was
drink a
trying to do,
potion off of
after
my.
you.
You can take a potion from me and drink it.
sure.
He's
I'll
trying to
hold-
hold this action until after you act.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I was trying
how
to see if
big
I
is
could do.
how big is your lay on hands pool? Because Ruzid's looking pretty low.
I'm super
yeah, that's
hurt.
a good
I have
point.
like 25 hit points.
Yeah, let me drop what I have left in you, which is. That didn't update. I did 19 for you, Grin. Does that sound right?
Yep, 19 exactly.
Yeah. All right. 61 points of healing, Ruzid. Go ahead.
Nice.
60. I'm gonna save one.
That's probably a good idea.
So, there is a problem. If you read the time stop,
Okay.
when Bryn cast the teleport on Tati, the time stop would have broken.
I would argue that the time stop spell was designed for only one person to even use it at all, which is how it's all worded. I feel like the item is like it
Okay.
wouldn't even the item wouldn't really make sense if the time stop like worked like that when there's multiple people
Okay.
in it. Because I think the whole
Yeah,
point of
so
the time stop is
Yeah.
that
Very well. Well, cool.
We can-
I'll
we
accept that.
We can go back. In the past, we previously said that people in the time stop can interact with each other because we
Let's
did
do
this
that.
when Saphira got murdered.
That's right.
And
I'm
we
sorry.
needed to arrest her.
You're correct.
If we want to revisit the rules of the time stop, we absolutely can. But we would definitely do things differently if breaking. If
We'll
casting spells on
keep
each
it
other
as
would-
is. We'll keep it as
Okay.
is with this item.
Okay.
Just remind me in the future.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I dumped in my healing, and I will pass after that.
All right.
Very well. Cool. Tati, your final bonus turn.
Can I use my action to? Sorry, can I hold an action for when the time stop breaks?
Yes.
Can I prepare an attack against
Sure.
this guy?
Do you want to move? Do you want to move into a different position so you can have advantage on it? Because the
I was thinking I would do a hide before.
oh yeah, that works too.
Okay. Cool. So, anything else you'd like to do, Tati? You hide
I'm
as your
gonna
bonus section?
crouch down. I'm gonna be so surprisingly scary to this guy.
Okay.
I mean, imagine suddenly waking up with everyone around you like this.
Ruzid, your final bonus turn.
I'm gonna use my action to cast haste on Toddy,
Okay. Cool.
and
Bonus
then I'm
action?
gonna use my bonus action to drink a potion of healing. So a superior potion of healing.
Awesome. Cool.
So let me roll that. Nice.
32 hit points. Excellent. Well,
And that will
the
be
end-
my turn.
at the end of Ruzid's turn, the time stop breaks, meaning it becomes Syson's turn.
And it's time to swing.
Well,
Go
and I
nuts.
have a
Yep,
I have a
prepared
reaction.
actions.
Yeah, so
Yep.
you should probably go first.
Tati's prepared action, please.
he is a stabby thing.
Stab him brutally.
29 to hit.
29 will hit, yes. Dealing
37.
37 damage. Excellent. So, 37, he's going to suffer 9 damage. And each of the girls back there in the shadows will also suffer 9 damage.
That's what I was afraid of.
All right. That's
Still have a
fine.
chance.
We just got a bigger health pool to get through. We can do this.
All right.
All right.
First attack.
A 29 will
29.
strike him. Yes.
How many spells do I have? Not a ton. I'm gonna save the smites for a minute. Yeah, I'll save the smites for a minute. Damage.
You
the
could go
first
for your
one.
lower levels and save the higher levels for the smites if you want.
True, I don't have a ton of high levels left, especially. That's the first hit. We
Okay,
will go
so
for the
that's
second
going to
one.
be, let me get this right real quick here. So
Yeah.
it would have been 14 damage. He will take 3. And each of the women also takes 3.
That's counting the extra damage for undead.
Yeah, you just rolled
Yeah, it is.
lousily.
Oh, that was. Wow. That's fine. All right. Next attack.
A 30 will strike him, yes.
We need a crit big time.
You're due. I'm waiting for that.
So that's 29. So 7. 7 to each of the women.
And third attack due to haste. Oh, I accidentally rolled once. I'll roll again. Ah,
A 22 does strike him.
alright, that's fine. I had bless as well, just in case. But...
Yeah, he doesn't want to use his reaction on that. So 24 plus 8 would be 32. So he suffers 8 damage. Each of the women also suffers 8 damage.
Okay, that's what I got at the moment. Reminder,
right.
everyone stay near me because the Banshees are going to scream.
Yeah.
So, if that's it for you, then the captain's going to use a legendary action. And we're going to cast Disrupt Life using 3 legendary actions.
All
And I
right.
need everyone within 20 feet of the captain to make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw or suffer 23 necrotic damage, which he will laugh at.
That's very reasonable.
I also
nice.
laugh at it. I have
Yeah,
a plus 18 with the paladin stuff.
Everyone saves.
Advantage less hand paladin gives me 29.
We all laugh back at him.
Yep. So you will suffer half the damage, which is 11.
And then
we're
half again
most
'cause
of us
we're
are
resistant.
resistant to it. Yeah.
So 5.
So,
5.
Everyone's resistant except for Sison.
Sison. Yeah, Sison takes 11.
Yep.
I'm still I have nearly 200 hit points. I'm not worried.
All
Maintain
good?
haste. I'm still. Yep. That doesn't even crack the temp HP from Potion of Heroism.
Then we go to Tati's turn.
Light him up, Tati.
I'm gonna do with Sison right here. And move underneath this sword.
Oh yeah, you can attack from my space, can't you? That's creepy.
But I mean, any of your friends can just about. We just have to move out of your space. But I can like lean over your shoulder and stab you somebody.
And you will stab him, dealing how much damage to him? As you strike him with your rapier, or the purple laser sword, sorry, you will deal 34 damage to him, cutting down
Alright.
to 8.
Let me call up Granddad's dogs.
Okay.
Is there range on it? Sorry. I think it's 30 feet. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it was 30 feet. That's probably too far. Well, poop. Meh.
These guys are 25 feet away.
I know they
20.
haven't done anything though. I'm kind of worried about attracting their attention.
No, those guys are the Banshees. They've been screaming.
Oh, that's what those fuckers are doing. Alright, never mind then. Grandpa's dogs are gonna go for those guys.
Okay.
There you go. 13 to this guy.
Okay. 13 damage.
I'd like to hold my hasted action for the beginning of Coin's turn.
Okay. Awesome.
Minor rules quibble. It doesn't affect you because you only take 1 attack, but the hasted action cannot be used to ready an action. So you
Right.
if you want to double dip on sneak attack, you got to make your attack on your turn with your hasted action, and then use your regular action to
That's correct.
to ready. It doesn't matter in this circumstance.
I
because you
do
only
that then.
1 attack. Yeah.
All right.
But
It becomes
Yeah.
Mr. Coin's turn, and your prepared action fires off.
Oh, fantastic.
Get him!
Eat purple laser sword.
With a
Nice.
30, you will strike him,
Cool.
dealing 9 damage to him and 9 to each of the women over there.
Okay, we're
All
getting
right,
through them.
the women are at half health. We can do this. We can totally do this.
All right, Mr. Sea-Toad Coin, you're on the ship over there. What do you want to do?
Coin
Run!
hops onto the water, starts running, paddling, and he'll spend his first key of the entire combat encounter on a flurry of healing on himself.
Run along the water, slapping himself.
I touch myself.
You hear both
Right.
a paddling and a slapping at the same time. It's a really weird sound. It's very
I've only heard that normally at night from his bunks.
Oh, damn.
yeah.
Oh dear.
Mm,
Right, you're also hearing
Uh-huh.
the echo. And since Flurry of Healing eats up my bonus, I can't really dash or Step of the Wind. So I don't think Coin's going to make it any further than right here.
Okay. Cool.
But he is above 100 HP now, at least.
Yep,
and,
he sinks into the water.
Yep, he's just running.
Yep. Well, the moment you stop moving, you sink into the water. But you're
Does
fine.
that I don't know if that counts, though, because that's it.
You can
Coin
get up and
is
move
staying
the next
broken.
turn. You're right. All right. Well, the ship.
It wouldn't really hurt
acts.
Coin, though.
It doesn't
Yeah,
hurt
just
Coin at all.
running again. It doesn't matter.
The ship acts. Oh, what's the ship going to do this round? The
Sit there
ship.
quietly.
Yes. I
sit
agree with
there
that.
quietly.
Go
I
quietly
cannot
into
use
the
the
night.
same effect twice in a row, so we are going to summon one of the creatures from below.
That sounds bad.
That's fine.
Just keep hitting
It's
him.
fine.
Ignore everything.
Probably
It's
a
a big ship.
yeah.
It's a big
and
Eyes
ship.
on the
don't
prize.
see him.
There's like a 1 in 10 chance it's a mile
If you close
away
your
from
eyes,
us.
it's not there.
So I have 4 people around the captain. I'm going to summon this behind Bryn Gemflower.
Oh, good.
Rising from the deck, a spectral were-shark appears.
Oh, wait, that's so cool.
Oh, incredible.
I respect
I
your
think
captain
he should
just
be
went up.
on our team. What's his name?
All right.
I'd
So
be a
that's
little wary of him.
on the lair action, the summoning happens. Ruzid, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna do for the first time make 3 attacks because I've never done that before because I haven't
Nice.
gone this far. I've never used it. Never been a level 11 or higher fighter.
Let's go.
I guess if we're purely focused on damage, this will help add a little bit of damage. I'm gonna use the Gift of the Chromatic Dragon ability as a bonus action, and give myself what damage type do I think he's not immune to? Probably least likely to be immune to like lightning, maybe lightning. Let's hope he's not immune to lightning.
That would be very
Okay.
unlucky.
And then I'm gonna start swinging and use my 3 attacks. Wow. Actually, I probably should rotate so I can get advantage. But there's this very
I
big and
think you
burly
have
shark.
advantage right now,
Huh?
don't
With
you?
me.
Yeah. Tati's across from you.
Oh, you're right. I didn't see her under the sword. Okay. So that, and then plus 2 D4 lightning, and then a D4 extra of magical slashing,
Okay, awesome. So
and then
we got to do the math here. So you said lightning, then the magical slashing? Great. So we've got 12 from the magical slashing. So he suffers 3 from that. Let me go ahead and apply that to the rest of them, just so that I don't get this wrong, okay? Because we've got a ton of different effects going on here. Okay.
this is,
And
Yeah,
he
lightning.
would normally receive the 2 lightning damage because he's resistant, not immune. But because he spreads it across the people, he takes 0.
okay. Oh, it's still damage.
Yep.
Second attack. And
Will
then
hit for
another
9.
D4 lightning, D4 not lightning,
Okay.
and then
So-
another attack, and same thing.
Okay.
Not much of a
Alright.
damage dealer, but I think the only best thing I can do is just deal as much damage as I can.
To be honest, we don't have a lot of damage dealers at all.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, at this
so-
point, I think you're the party striker almost.
That's terrifying because I was built to be the tank and not do damage.
Well,
You're up.
Saphira is over there.
Saphira is
itching.
also. Saphira and Toddy are really our strikers.
Yeah.
Alright. So, anything else, Ruzin?
No, that'll be all for me. Use my bonus action and my action. I don't have haste back.
All right. This is the turn. If we get through this turn, we can do it.
Think so?
Yeah.
I think
Well,
so.
let's see.
Hopefully.
I am worried about how much health this thing has. If it ends up in the range of this, we're gonna be in trouble.
Alright.
I think
so,
that the aura does not capture anybody else this turn, but we'll
we're
see.
going to dash 60 feet to there with all the little guys. And then the hands get to dash an additional 60.
Man, things are quick.
Let them all go. Yeah, we got like one turn, one more turn to kill this guy. Spend all
Alright.
the smites.
Yeah, no, next turn, smite's coming down.
Just spend your
The
highest level one
Banshee
last in
comes
case of
up to
crit.
Here. The Banshee comes up to Tati there. Awesome. So, because the Banshees have already used their whales, they cannot do it again. So we're going to try to Corrupting Touch Tati. And with a 7, I will miss Tati. I will try to hit Ruzu, which I can't. The Spectral Wereshark is going to attempt to pierce Bryn with his
Bryn is
trident.
still under the effect of the
Sanctuary? Awesome. Cool. We'll try to make
Alright.
that saving throw.
Let's see how good his wisdom save is.
Nope.
Not
Not
We're going,
good
to
enough.
we're going to instead attack Ruzid because he's there. So, with that trident, I will miss. Then his 2 claw or his bites, and he gets 2 bites. 1 bite is a critical strike for
That's
23
fine.
damage. The second
I'll take the
bite
crit.
will miss you. Alright, so that's the Spectral Wereshark. That's my 2 Banshees. The guys have all moved. The captain himself. The captain himself does not surrender. No.
Just throwing it
Oh,
out there, like if you consider it though.
yeah. He decides not to. Just saying.
Damn.
Check in again
Playing
next turn.
captain.
We are going to. Oh, how nasty do I want to be? We're going to be nasty. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Three people. All right. So I'm going to determine who we're going to be
possibly-
mean to.
It's 4. Toddy is there.
Yes.
I think Tati's hidden under a spiritual weapon.
Yes. However, Sison doesn't qualify.
Interesting.
He's
He's
not a person.
Really, really don't
I
like.
knew it.
That was another
where
powered
this is
kill.
going.
Target number 3, Ruzid. You have
Oh,
less than
man, Ruzid.
150 hit points.
Oh my god.
Oh, super
Oh,
power
power
word
word.
kill.
Power words. No, power word stun. I think.
Oh, stun.
Power
Yeah.
word
I'm
stun.
fine being stunned, honestly. I'm the one
Oh, that
dealing the
ain't
least
nothing.
damage out of everyone.
So,
Let it happen, please.
Hang on. Let's. What? Does Bryn see a creature within 60 feet of him casting a spell?
yes.
All right. Can Bryn
Cast it subtly
try,
if you can.
Can Bryn try and identify the spell being cast?
You may roll
Yes.
your Arcana check, and it's 10 plus double the spell level, so it's a DC 28.
That's fine. We can hit that.
Or
no
26,
problem.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Never
you do
mind.
not know what it is.
We can't. Okay.
But the
Let's
last thing this
see.
guy cast at you was power.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would
Just
argue
for
that you might
context.
still freak out,
So,
but
how bad is this? Because I think power word stun does mess you up. You know what? Let's we can let this happen. and
The
then
only downside is you would lose your concentration, correct?
Oh,
no,
you're right.
it's-
That would stun Toddy.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah.
That's actually a lot worse then. I forgot about that.
Okay. Yeah. So this is a different power word than the kill one, but it's still pretty nasty. So yeah, I think Bryn is gonna try and use his 8th level spell slot on this. I don't remember what level power word stun. Oh, well, he just told me. Yeah, we're gonna do an 8th level counter spell, and I'm gonna make it a subtle spell with a sorcery point.
Very well. You counter his spell.
All right,
Awesome.
I'll go ahead and put that in the log, which is, hang on. Yeah, because we need Tati to be able to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th level. Okay. Cool. And my reaction is down.
Okay.
So that is what it is.
Awesome. Cool. Well, then the singer at the back of the boat.
That's what I'm afraid of.
All right. This is the one
As
that
a
matters.
Dies randomly.
has a
Falls
hard
asleep.
overboard. Has to inhale.
Okay. All right.
So-
Inhale.
As it sings, its noise is overwhelming. Thyson, I need you to succeed on a DC 20 Constitution saving throw, or suffer having your hit points reduced to 0.
Oh, you got this.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not that
that's
worried.
that's
Okay.
just permadeath, I think.
You
Alright.
will suffer 20 psychic damage as the dire banshee wails across you.
Ooh, that's scary.
All right. I don't love it, but that's fine. I'm okay.
Very well. Then we go to Bryn Gemflower.
All right, showtime. Did we lose somebody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we did. Where is? Oh no, Jordan's not here. That must have been a lurker. Okay.
Phantom sound. Ooh.
All right. So yeah, I get my reaction back, which is pretty important. I've been concentrating on haste for 3 whole rounds. So this is my 4th turn of haste.
Thanks for the hydrate, buddy.
Yeah, I think it's time we break the sanctuary and start going nuts. Yeah, so this
Sure, as
guy,
well, but-
I'm hoping the Banshee doesn't have a lot of hit points. Because it's in the Eric, does his the number on the wrench go up to 4 with the
Actually,
Banshee? in this
not at the
circle?
moment. Yes, I'm
Interesting.
sorry. You're correct. You're correct. The banshee does.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Well,
I was thinking Sison made the save.
okay. Yeah, I'm going to use my action and break the sanctuary. And we're going to try and psychic glance this guy.
Ooh.
That's a 4th level spell for 30 psychic. That was a good roll. So I'll remove the sanctuary icon from myself. So just heroism and haste.
Cool.
Yeah.
My
so I'm
intelligence
gonna,
saving throw
ask an intelligence save.
will be a 19. And I don't feel like being stunned right now, so
It's
I will
just
use my
because-
legendary resistance.
Okay. It is just incapacitated. It's not stunned, but it's effectively the same because we all are
It's
damage anyway.
unpleasant for my pirate.
Of course. So is that that's 1 legendary resistance down. We learn how many he has.
You do not
Don't
learn
know
that.
yet, I don't think.
Okay.
But
Well, then I think.
I do get to give inspiration to you, Bryn Gemflower.
Oh, fun. I already have it.
Thank you,
Does
Tyro.
anybody in the party not have inspiration?
I don't.
Cool.
Rizid,
Richard,
you
can have it.
you get the inspiration from Tyro.
Yay.
Hey, we
Thank
need
you
this
very
right
much.
From lizard to lizard.
All right. Okay. So, he does still take half damage on a successful save.
Okay,
So I'll
so
get him
15.
for 15, which is probably if that splits 5 ways.
Yep. He gets
That's
3.
still not nothing. Because
Did we tell if it split 5 ways?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's him plus the 4 other people in this circle. Okay, that's my action. do we just hit him again? That
No,
might be
do as
the-
much damage as possible. That's all we
Yeah.
gotta do.
You can
Yeah,
try tapping
I'm
his
out.
finger.
Oh, actually, I only have one spell slot left at level 7, and then I have all my 1s and 2s. Actually, we can still. The Psychic Lance would be really spicy if. Because he's got advantage in +12. His Wisdom save is actually worse.
I have a bit of a question. Do you think there's any way that if you stun the Banshee, he no longer gets the healing vibes or the split health thing?
It's possible. I don't think it's likely. I think we'd have to kill the Banshee because even if the Banshee's stunned, it's still in the. It's still in the.
How do the spiritual weapons
circle.
attack,
She's
by the way?
singing, though.
When do they
They
get to
not.
attack?
Oh
But-
yeah, I have to
That's
use my bonus
my
action on
killer.
that. Thank you. I almost used my bonus action on like a first level command, and that would have been really stupid.
Almost.
Oh, not quite. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have the two spiritual weapons. The one on the right and the one in the center will attack with advantage because
Sure.
Ruzit is there. I think the one on the upper left is just gonna attack dry because I can't move to flank because
Sure.
the shark is right on my ass. So yeah,
Where
I
is
could have
You can move
I could have
the
moved
weapon, though.
first before the sanctuary broke, but I did not. So yeah, we're gonna make the first attack without advantage. Where is my spiritual weapon? Here it is. These guys do not benefit from me having bless, correct?
No.
Okay. Just
Can't you
checking.
move the
So
spiritual
first
Let's go
attack
ahead and get
without
your swings.
advantage is in that
Misses.
one. Second attack with advantage because of flanking is a 26 to hit.
Yep.
And that's going to be for 8 force damage.
Okay.
Which split 5 ways. Is that only 1 on each of them?
It's 0.
Oh, is he like
Because
resistant
we
to it or
round
something?
down.
Oh,
When you round
so
down.
does it round down to? Does it round down to 4? It does
Oh,
it
no.
cut in half to 4 and then round down?
Yep.
Okay, so that means we need to clear at least 10 damage to even do 1. Maybe we turn on the Banshee instead, and just deplete his reserve of. Yeah, we're gonna do
Well, but
that.
aren't we close to killing these 3? So then we'll be able to actually deal damage to them.
Well, but the thing is, my spiritual weapons are doing 0 damage right now because the
Oh, you're saying the
main guy
spiritual
is-
weapons specifically?
Okay.
Yeah, because
I
they're doing. Yeah, no, I agree. We should keep attacking the main guy, but I think because the spiritual weapons do effectively 0, they're either going to do 0 or 1 to each of them. So yeah, the second spiritual weapon, we're going to decline to attack with advantage and instead take a swing at the Banshee.
Sure.
That's
You'll
going to be a
hit.
30 to hit for 12 force damage.
Awesome. So they will each take 2.
Crap. So it is. Okay, so hang on. That's still better. It's still divided between them, but it looks like they don't benefit from the resistance because the guy that we're targeting doesn't have resistance. So yeah, the third spiritual weapon is still going to attack the Banshee as well, and we're going
Okay.
to try and do another. We're
That
going to
will
try
hit.
and beat a 10. Nope, only 7 force damage. So
All
I
right,
think that's
cool.
1 to each of them.
Yep.
Okay, so that's good. It means we understand how the system works. That is my action and bonus action. Do I have any useful hasted actions? I can make a weapon attack. Yeah, I'm gonna beat this guy up with my rocket Steve Zarud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Stick.
+5, so we're gonna smack this guy. I have advantage in bless with a one-handed weapon attack. That's a 19 to hit.
His AC
Okay,
is
that-
19. Or
Nice.
17, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, you did hit him.
That's okay. That doesn't even do any damage
Nope.
because I did 4 bludgeoning damage +0 for my strength modifier.
As you gently poke
was
him with a
fun.
stick.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. I don't think I've made a melee attack like the entire campaign since
Yep.
like episode 2 when I made a dagger attacks. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Sison.
Well, we're swinging. First attack roll.
Please crit. Please crit.
I need it. I need it.
We need to crit really
I
bad.
mean, that's a hit. I'll use a level 2 smite as well. So
Okay.
let's go with damage. The first one.
Sure.
Big damage.
Cool. So that's going to be 29. Awesome.
And it's gonna be what, 3d6 for level 2?
3d8.
4.
4. That makes sense.
And then 4 because they're undead.
4d6.
Or d8. D8.
Oh, sorry.
It's 48. Awesome.
Nice.
Okay, so we got 7 plus, so 21, 29, 29 plus 20 is 49. 49 divided by 5 would be 9. Wait, yes, 9.
Yep, 9. Yep, that's the math checks out.
All right,
9
taking
damage
care of
each.
all that.
I'll go for my second attack. Come on.
A 20 will hit.
All right, level 2 smite again.
Okay, another 4d8.
This should do it, I think.
It should
If
at
we
least
do-
kill
yeah,
some of these
If we
stupid.
do comparable damage to the last one, this should kill the 3 little ones. And then,
Nice.
Yeah.
That is more damage than the last one.
51, so they will each take 10 damage. And that will eliminate these 3 back here.
all right.
And
Now's your
attack
time to
number
shine,
3.
Tati.
Smite his
Mess him up.
ass. Smite his ass.
Do we want me to use my last 4th level spell slot? It'll mean I'm shut off from counter spells. to smite
It also
you.
means you don't have Revivify, which means if something terrible happens to Coin, it's
You're right.
It's
You're
gonna
right. I'll
have
keep
to
it up.
coin.
Nothing's gonna
keep it
happen to
up.
coin.
Coin's fine.
I'll save
I
it,
know,
especially if
but
we
it's-
end up having another turn or something. I'll use a level
Yeah.
2 smite on this one.
Coin is
I
gonna
would-
outlive us
Well, you
all,
don't have to
and some
decide
of
ahead
us
of
are
time.
elves.
Let's see if it hits.
Well, no,
You're
it-
just
it
running
hit.
like a Looney Tunes character
hit.
on water
Okay.
right now. You're fine.
If it did, I guess if it
Not in
crit, it
trouble.
would be worth it, but it didn't crit.
all right.
Womp womp.
So
It
that's
just
me
gets
34,
eaten by a
you
giant
suffer
whale.
17.
It would be
An
really
orchid
funny.
eats you.
All
GG.
right. That's a chunk out of his hit points. I'm guessing he had maybe 100, and that took like a sixth of his health away. So
Okay,
Gotta
well,
keep swinging.
that's what I got. So,
all right, we can do this.
All right. Anything else, Tyson?
that's going to be it for me. I'll pass.
All right. At the end of your turn, he looks at Tati preparing to strike him, and will use a legendary action to try to paralyze Tati with a paralyzing touch.
Oh, that's extremely
Nice.
rude.
Does a
Touching.
22 hit you?
And of course it does.
I'm
Your
gonna
haste is
use.
plus 2
I'm gonna
AC.
use. Wait. I'm gonna use my reaction. I'm gonna use. What is it called?
Silvery barbs.
Not silvery barbs. The other one. The other.
Cloud Rune?
The 10 a billion different things I have. Runic shield. I'm gonna use runic shield to make him reroll.
Okay. The runic shield causes him to need to re-roll the paralyzing touch, causing him to get a 23.
Damn.
yeah,
Good
worth a
try, good
shot.
try. Okay. Hang on. This has to go through. I think Tati, what with Saison? Saison gives you +5 in advantage.
She has a +7, I think.
Okay, so that's like +12 with advantage. Just to be
No.
absolutely
She has
sure.
a +7 after the bonus.
So that's about. I can use the walking stick here, and I think it's worth it.
Well, just
Just-
keep in mind, we still have the counter spell, or the whatever
Well,
spell he's casting
no.
next to it.
We need to
But
end
yeah,
this
but if Toddy gets
before-
paralyzed here, it's over. So
Yeah,
we
you're,
need
you're
to
right.
end this-
You're right.
Yeah, we need to end this before Eric's next turn when the aura expands again and all of us are in it. And the shark is in it as well, because that's a huge pool of hit points. Yeah, I'm going to commit my reaction to this. I see that Tati's getting blasted by a paralyzing touch, and I'm going to use the 14 on the walking stick of Zarud to give Tati a 14 on her saving throw, plus modifiers.
Okay. So, Tati, you're going to suffer 15 cold damage. And with a 14 plus, what is your base constitution saving throw?
My base Constitution saving throw is +2 with advantage.
+5
Okay.
for me.
So, because you have +5 from Sison, that puts you at 7 plus 14 is a 21. You are not paralyzed, but you did suffer 15 cold damage.
Fucking cold here.
Lovely.
All right. Cool. Then it becomes Tati's turn.
Yeah. Sparkling with snowflakes. Excuse me while I stab a sword at you.
The purple laser sword will slash him. The searing of his spectral form causes 37 damage. Cut down to 18. Got it.
And we just need a crit. We just need a crit.
Ghost dogs are coming up for the banshee.
Okay.
That's good.
Awesome. They come up and deal 5 damage to her and 5 damage to him.
And now I'm going to hold an action for what I feel somewhere in the universe Coin is about to make a move.
Very well. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, at the end of Tati's turn, I will use a second legendary action. And this time, I'm going to try to touch Bryn Gemflower with my paralyzing
Rude,
touch.
but understandable.
I failed to buy... Oh, you broke the sanctuary, so I don't
did-
have to make the
oh,
wisdom
was that-
saving throw.
Oh crap! Was that not the attack?
That's
no,
not
there's
the
no
attack.
sanctuary anymore. Yeah.
I thought
So
that
the
was the
paralyzing
attack.
touch... Paralyzing touch is a 26 to hit Bryn Gemflower.
Damn. The 26 is definitely gonna hit me, even if I could shield, which I can't. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's gonna get me for is it 6 cold damage?
6 cold damage,
Okay.
and I need you to roll a con
Alright.
save of a DC 18.
Of course.
You get to
We
make
can do that. So with advantage, bless, and paladin, pressing
You're fine.
all the buttons on my keyboard at once. Yeah.
right.
And then I have to make another con save to keep haste up, but that I can't
Yeah.
feel that.
Mr. Coin.
Yeah, Coin, just running, you kind of imagine. Coin takes one step.
Oh, I forgot to do all the ghost movements.
And then it attacks.
I forgot to do a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's all fine. We'll
Oh.
do it. You're fine. Good.
It is also Toddy you should have, yeah? There you go.
Oh shit.
A
Well, you
22
got
does
22.
hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So 19 damage.
We're so close, but I don't know if we're gonna get there in time. Bryn, can you teleport people away?
not until my turn. The
Bryn can
hang
get
on.
ahead of the initiative with the walking stick though, so he'll get one
I
last
can.
chance to kill him.
yeah. I should have
Which
done
would
this at the
actually
top
be
of the
now.
round.
Which is actually right now. So do you want to
Yeah,
use that? The gem flower?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna roll a d4 and increase my initiative, which I think is a guaranteed gets me above.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go up by 4 to 16.
Phew.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is there
I
a chance?
totally forgot about that. Absolute
It's
legend.
probably gonna matter. It's gonna be
That's
close.
Definitely gonna matter.
All right, Mr. Coin, you run.
He's just running alongside this impossibly huge ship, just looking at the side of it like, there's not a dock in the world that you could put this thing into.
There actually are. There are tall ships that are this long.
I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, Coin does nothing. He literally dashes, then action, then bonus action dashes. You just hear him like jump above, like higher than the deck, and yells, "Just let me know! You need the key!" And then he falls back down.
All right.
That's it.
The ship acts. Awesome. So I did the let's see, I did the summoning, I did the attempted binding. So the third option is for me to recover a spell slot, and I get to roll a d10 to determine what level spell slot I recover.
Level
Oh
10
dear.
spell slot.
Oh no.
Pathfinder 2 moment.
I
Not a
deny
9 or
it.
10, please.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
We're
I
good.
do not recover a spell slot. All right, Ruse it.
Get him! I'm attacking. I'm attacking with as much might as I can. Another D4 and a D4. And then again, just 3
All right,
attacks.
well, hold on a
That's all I'm
sec.
doing.
Hold on a sec. Let me get this right because this does matter at this point. So
Oh, yeah.
the first attack, you're going to deal 9 slashing, 1 lightning, so
lightning.
10. Well, he's
Yeah.
resistant to lightning.
Yeah, halved.
So 10 plus 3 is 13. 13, so he suffers 6 damage. The Banshee over here suffers 6 damage and dies.
Yes. We can
Okay.
get him. He's killable.
It's
All right,
something.
the 16 misses. Oh, Tati's there. Never mind.
Oh,
It's
damage.
28, so you will deal 8
Is it
damage to
28?
him.
And then another
Okay.
D4. Also, I forgot the D8 from Giant's Might.
Okay, I will.
That's just the
add
one.
that
It's
here.
only on one of the rolls because once per
Yep.
turn.
It's fine. So that would be 9 plus 3 is 12.
Any other
on the
party
second,
tricks?
plus-
Oh, I do have a party
7.
trick left. I could do,
Okay,
but after I'm gonna do my third attack first before I do
Sure.
any party tricks.
third attack, please, is a 19 that will slash him, dealing 13 damage to. Or sorry, 12 damage because he's going to
Hey,
ignore
what
the lightning
cantrip here
completely.
will be the most likely to deal damage, the most amount of damage?
Uh,
I'm
it
looking
might
through
be
what I have.
Firebolt, honestly.
Firebolt will be with this. Will be with a disadvantage though, I think.
Well, Tati's
Advantage
is
and
I think it's
disadvantage.
straight.
So
Why
straight
are you
roll.
casting a spell?
Because I
right
can
now?
quicken a spell as a bonus action to get more damage in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all my other things are saves, and I think he's gonna succeed. So I'm just gonna make a straight roll firebolt. Crit, come on.
Oh,
Wait,
as it goes
well, no,
sailing
bless
to the
isn't
distance.
enough. Bless won't even be enough
No.
to save that. Sad.
All right,
Okay, I tried.
cool. At the end of Ruzit's turn, I will use my third legendary action.
Right.
Oh, man. And I've seen Ruzit's con save. We're not going to target Ruzit. And we're not
Test me.
targeting Sison.
Try
We're going to attack either Bryn or Tati. We're
I feel I
attacking
might fail
Tati.
you.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I was saying I might fail you. You never know. You should really target me.
Yeah, no. With the 31, I will hit Tati for 16 cold damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw of a DC 18.
Damage. Constitution saving throw. Advantage. Oh,
So I can actually zoom in now because people are actually
Ah.
not spread all over the map.
what's that? What?
Beautiful. Bryn, how much damage do you think you're going to be able to pour out in your turn?
Not a lot. I can dump the entire wand of magic missiles, but he's
Wait, that's
resistant.
gonna be a decent amount.
He's
Can
resistant to force damage though. So even
Can you
with,
get the shark out of here?
I can try and get the shark. I can yeet the shark. I think.
Oh, because
'Cause-
then you can have a better chance of actually killing him because the shark won't be tanking all the hits.
I
Yeah,
do
I'm
think
trying
the
to-
other
But the
four
problem
guys
is all the
are
enemies are
get
going to
in the
move
way,
in.
though.
Next
Yeah.
round, all the enemies are going to move in anyways, so we're kind of fucked. We have to just try.
Wait, can you yeet the banshee?
I can.
Oh,
I think what I think. Have we made it to my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay. So I regained my reaction. I've been concentrating on haste for 4 full rounds.
if we somehow eat the
be
banshee, that
clear-
would save us.
As we understand it, as far as we can tell, this aura seems to be coming from this greater banshee, correct? The one that's giving him these
That is
heal-
correct.
the damage splitting thing.
Correct.
All right. Yeah, that's actually. I was thinking of getting the creatures out of the aura, but what if we can get the aura out of the
Out of the
creatures,
creatures.
even by a little bit? Because I'm not worried about us. I think we're gonna be fine because we
Man,
all
maybe I
have.
should have
it's a
just bum
DC
rushed the banshee and just pushed him off the boat.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I've got a second level spell slot left. I need to do subtle spell because this guy is counter spell. If I do, he is too far. I can use my last spell slot. It's 7th level, but if I push her back, even just a couple of feet.
Are there any spells that deal a lot more extra damage from upcasting that you could try? Anything?
No, I have Psychic Lance, but that only does an extra D6. I would need like Scorching Ray, which I don't have. Sunbeam doesn't do anything when upcast at all. Yeah, I think I just like either telekinesis or
I have a greater mana potion on me, but I don't know how much that'll help at this point.
Bryn. Yeah, Bryn is not a damage dealing character, so I think what we're gonna need to do is move the Banshee away, and that's either gonna be Power Word Yeet. I think that's the answer. It's a con save. DC 21 is pretty strong. I'm just looking at all my spells. I could command and try and get her to move away, but she hasn't moved at all, which makes me think.
Well, you can also command to make her stop singing.
What if we
That's
force deafen on
very interesting.
ourselves?
Command silence? Oh, deafness! What if we deafen just everybody here?
Ooh, I don't know if that will work.
Including-
It might, but
That's what I'm asking. Or at least
Okay, what if you
someone,
just
if
deafen?
someone,
If you do, how many?
if you
what if you just
deafen
deafen
coin, I
him?
could theoretically run. It
I
would
can-
take me
I
2
can-
turns, but I could stun her or something.
Alright, hang on. If we upcast deafness, but that's 6 targets. No, that's 7 targets. So that's all 4 of us plus the Banshee, the lesser
For the
Banshee.
record, Bryn,
plus-
coin is right over there.
Where?
I'm
Oh,
above.
he is. It is a 30-foot range, unfortunately, so I cannot deafness on coin.
I do think that I don't know if deafness is going to help, because I think us surviving this isn't the issue. I think the issue is it connecting with everyone else and preventing the healing, the shared life forces.
Well, that might happen regardless. We don't fully understand what's going on.
I think maybe our best bet is probably to try to teleport this Banshee in some way.
Yeah,
I think getting this Banshee far away is the best bet.
Yeah, the
I
deafness
support that.
is incredibly cute, and that would be fantastic if it worked. But the thing is, it might just not, because even if they
Fine.
don't save, the aura might not require the willing enemies to hear it. So yeah, I
Hearing
think,
the idea was cute is enough for me. That's a win.
that-
I've accomplished
yeah.
something.
it's just that would be such a sexy move, but unfortunately, I think the odds of
Yeah.
Power Word Yeet doing what we want, getting the result we want, is higher.
To confirm real quick,
What are you going to do,
does it
Bryn?
appear that the Banshee is attached to the deck at all?
Does it
We
appear like
have
she
not-
is? You can see those purple tendrils that tried to tie you guys down to the deck. Those are attached to her.
Okay,
Ooh.
well that's fine. We still teleport her.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, it is teleport. Yep. I'm gonna go for it, and whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp upcast to 7th level. I'm gonna use a sorcery point and make it a subtle spell, which knocks me down to 3 sorcery points remaining. And that, yeah, we're gonna target the Banshee, and we're just gonna try and push her a little bit backwards. I think we can get her to like this spot, just as far to the right as we can without pushing her off the boat, because it does have to be on a solid surface I can see. So yeah, I'm just basically trying to shove her back like 20 feet,
Okay.
or 25 feet, or 30 feet, however far back. She can go.
So, her Constitution saving throw, correct?
Yep,
Yay!
Yes.
it's 0.
She's a banshee. She doesn't have any Constitution. So, she's going to be shoved back to the edge of the ship to here.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as you're willing to let me push her, because it just has to be onto a solid. I can't just dump her into space. It has to be like on the surface,
That
as
would
far
be
back as
there.
I can see. Which,
Yeah.
yeah, that's reasonable.
Okay, this is our chance. Now. We
That
got one more round.
might
to kill
give
him.
us one turn.
That's
We
a
got
little
this.
surprising. I would
We
think
can
that
do it.
Banshee would have like a diaphragm, like lungs would be Constitution to me.
All right,
But to each their own.
all right. Bonus action. Let's make some spiritual weapon attacks. 1
Sure.
without advantage, and 2 with advantage.
Spiritual weapon.
All right. So, you will hit
Right.
twice. Once a crit.
All right. All right. Yep. So the first one misses. The second one crits for 19 force damage.
Okay.
and then which presumably is cut in half because he was resistant to it before.
Yep.
And then the last one gets in for 11.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, you're so close, guys. That's action and bonus action. I have no relevant movement or haste. Actually, no. I take it back. I'm going to keep beating this guy. Even if I can't get past his armor class, it's about sending a message. Where's my walking stick? Advantage and bless. Let's go. 22
Yeah.
hit for 3 bludgeoning damage.
Get his ass.
3 bludgeoning damage. Got it.
All right. That's all I can do.
All right.
So,
Cool.
do you guys...
Well, we're going to have baddies move next.
I'm
Alright.
sure.
And we
Let him.
move 30 and then 60 with our dash. The hands.
It's terrifying.
Not at all ominous.
Well, we got one more round. Focus on
Just
the prize.
smash cut the Saphira like doing Steamboat Willie whistle.
Yeah, literally.
Which is now in the public domain. Yay!
Woohoo!
Um,
we get to see it.
Yeah.
Don't
Nobody.
get demonetized.
All right.
God.
So, order of operations: the shark gets to attack first, and you do not have Sanctuary up right now, Bryn.
Correct.
And he has advantage on you because of the pirate captain.
Yep.
So we're going to use that trident.
Probably going to sting a little bit. That's a big-ass trident. Okay.
24 to strike you.
That is fine. It's annoying, but I think the Constitution save is still guaranteed. Yeah, I'll let him hit.
All right, that's going to be 27 damage to you.
No problem. 27 damage, and that's going to be a DC of 13 on
Yeah.
the con save.
You can't
With
fail.
advantage, bless, and paladin, that is a 32.
Correct. All right. Then
What?
he tries to use his bites against you twice. The first
Yuck.
one will result in an 18 to hit you.
That does not get past my shield.
Excellent.
My physical shield.
But he will
that
bite you
very
for
much.
8
Yeah.
damage, and you can't fail the
I'll
con
take-
save.
Yep, I'll take 8 damage, putting me to 70 hit points, and I cannot fail the concentration check.
All right, this banshee here is going to use her lovely withering corrupting touch on Ruzid with advantage. A 21
Yes.
won't hit Ruzid. Our lovely friend at the edge of the ship expands her aura by another 30 feet to there.
Oh, that's okay. That's
Sison,
fine.
I need you to go ahead and roll your Constitution saving throw. Where's my Dimension? There you go. You're fine. You will suffer 28 psychic damage.
That's fine.
All right. Is Tati in the aura as well?
Tati is in the aura. Tati, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw of a DC 20 or fall to 0 hit points.
Hang on, is it fall to 0 hit points or your HP max becomes 0?
You fall to 0 hit points.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was your HP max becomes 0, which
No.
is basically you're permadead. Okay, hang on. We've got inspiration for this.
I
Yeah, it's time to.
I have inspiration. You be quiet.
All right, sorry.
I will give a reminder.
I'm
you also
sorry.
have +5 for me.
Let
Yes,
her
ma'am.
do her roll. Shush it. Tati, would you like to use your inspiration on this saving throw?
I'm gonna use my inspiration on this saving throw.
And you make it. You will suffer 28 psychic damage.
Well done.
My brain.
Okay. And then our lovely friend here.
Yeah.
And,
Love
Right.
it.
oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. What do we want to do? Best thing for us to do right now. Yeah, best thing for us to do right now is. Yeah. We are going to try to cast a spell. Would someone like to do something about this?
Can we see
Probably.
what's targeting
Yeah.
/ roll to see if we know what the spell is?
You may roll all your Arcana checks. Need you to
God,
beat
I
a
wish it was
DC
better than this.
18.
Nope.
Come on, Gemflower, don't let me down. Oh, 18 means Dimension Door, I think. Yeah.
Total counter his ass.
I can't. I'm out of spell slots.
I
used
don't
my
have
last
any
one.
spell slots either.
I can use my last one. Go for it. Well, you recognize it. Is it Dimension Door?
It is Dimension Door.
He has counterspell though. He's
That's the
gonna counter
problem.
you.
He's gonna counter me. So
Wait, what level
Oh.
slot is it? Is it 4th level?
I have
It is
fourth
a
level.
4th level spell.
So he's.
All right.
I mean,
No,
I'm here, go
your
for
slot
it.
is 4th level, which means
My
he
slot
needs
is
to
4th
have. If he has only a 3rd level counterspell, there's a chance it goes through.
Yeah,
But we'll
You have
see.
9th level spell slots. There's no way. All right, hang on.
Yeah.
I have actually no way to stop this from happening, I think. I have the walking stick, which is useless. I have. Damn, I really wish I had it.
Oh, we gotta try.
I mean, there's no reason for me not to, right?
Yeah, you can make him burn his
like-
reaction,
Exactly.
and then hang on. How close is Coin?
If
Coin's
Coin
going to
could,
be here on this turn.
he could get there and attack.
Well,
Yeah.
no, but not close
He's
enough.
gonna
to
be
counter.
gone.
He
80.
doesn't have like a counter spell tattoo.
I don't even have
a.
it's tapped out.
Damn, we were so close to getting this guy. I think, yeah, go ahead and counter spell saves him, but I think.
Level 4 counter spell.
All right. My script is that I cannot upcast my counter spells. So,
Holy shit.
Okay.
he is an intelligence-based caster, and so I need to beat a DC 14, which I get a...
No. I meant
Level.
to give him.
Yes.
Yeah, no, fine.
Okay, I did.
Whoa.
I would like to. It was my intention to commit my reaction there and give him a 2 on the roll, so I'm gonna do that
Okay,
because
thank you.
I yelled it before I saw the
Yep, all
outcome.
good.
Um,
Cool.
So yeah, I'll take that off. All right.
So he does not Dimension Door.
Hey, a good
Excellent.
captain goes down with this ship.
Oh.
Ice cold.
He looks at
Absolutely
you.
ice cold.
I'll only go down if the ship does.
Oh shit, we might need to
Dyson?
destroy the ship. Well, I can no longer smite off a massive crit, but we're still swinging.
Okay.
Alright.
Here comes the crit.
A 25 will hit,
Damage 1.
and that's going to deal the 26 plus 7, so 33 damage. Yep.
Alright.
All right.
Attack number 2.
Yep. 27. He's at 73 hit points. Your 27 hits him, and you're going to deal 21 plus 4, so 25 damage, putting him at
I
48.
would love a crit one of these days. 3rd attack. Alright, I will use my last spell slot, which is 1st level for smite here. So, regular damage
Interesting.
and smites.
All right, so 21, 24, 44 damage. You left him with 4 hit points.
Well, that's fine. Toddy can finish him off for me.
Hang on. This has never come up before. We could probably just let Toddy finish him off. I think as a Valor Bard, you can add my Bardics to your damage rolls.
Wait, chill touch him so he
alright.
doesn't get. So if he has any stupid regen abilities when he goes down to 0, he doesn't get to use them.
Okay,
Hang on.
legendary action.
Let me just see what my Bardic Inspiration
Yeah,
does. 'cause
I'm
this
most
is-
worried about the legendary action.
Yeah. Features and traits: Bardic Inspiration, Magical Inspiration, Jack of all trades, College of Valor, Combat Inspiration. Yeah, a creature that has a Bardic Inspiration die from you can roll that die and add the number rolled to a weapon damage roll. Yeah, you
I
can
would
add
love
it
to
to
add that if
this,
possible.
and it's
Okay.
yeah, and it's 5 out of 8 to kill him.
Yeah!
All right. So reduce him down to 0. And he did suffer radiant damage, so he dies.
Cool.
As he does so, his body crumbles to dust at your feet. His hat falls where it lies. His clothes as
Get his
well.
hat.
I picked up the hat. Oh yeah.
Hang on.
Wait, there's still
yeah,
one.
Okay.
Everything he owns is everything that is on his person, I should say, currently resides there on the ship.
50
And
car pickup.
as you hear him die, you hear a voice down below. Well, that hurt. Now what?
He's a lich. He's totally a lich.
Give us your treasure.
I'm still picking up the hat.
Have we annoyed you enough that to make it more convenient for you to just give us what you have? Just get rid of the problem. Pay us out.
So, there are several things there. There's a shield, there's a key, there's some fancy armor, and there is an orb.
Grab it all.
Ooh. All right. Grab what we can and abandon ship, everyone.
Yes.
Hang on. Let's. I mean, yes, but let's. Oh yeah. Tati's got a point, Eric. Is there any way that she can capture this guy's soul?
Tati, his soul is not here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes
he's
sense.
totally a lich.
Damn it.
No,
The
unfortunately,
ship
you are not
itself.
able to capture Rottenbeard's soul.
Rod is such a gross name.
Kind of rotten.
Right? Rottenbeard sucks. All right, Sison. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Should I
Any
use
movement?
attack 3 times? Picking things up, does that take a full action or a bonus action?
It's an interaction for each of the items.
Interaction.
And you get
3
one per turn. What would you like to pick up, Sison?
You know, my brain tells me all the cool magic stuff, but my
Yeah.
heart
One
tells me
item.
I pick up this damn hat.
All right. You pick up the damn hat. Excellent. Any movement?
Wear it on your head.
No, I'm standing right here. I'm putting it on my head as well.
You put on the hat.
And he turns
He's
cursed
into
to
some.
stay
He's
on your
cursed
ship.
as fuck now. He's so cursed.
You know what? It's worth it.
Can I get a wisdom saving
There.
throw, please?
Oh, dude.
Oh, wait, actually, no, he's got this. Never mind.
Okay.
Plus a 1d4. Should I roll that?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
21.
Awesome.
Something.
Thank you. Tati?
Alright.
You're so
let me grab
cursed.
something.
I'm so cursed.
What would you like to pick up, Tati?
Alright. Can I roll a dice?
Sure. It's orb, shield, armor, key.
Oh shit. I'll take an orb.
Orb?
Alright.
You want to pick up the orb? Okay.
Love an orb.
All right. You pick up an orb.
I'm gonna pick up an orb and move.
Yeah, get out of the sphere. It's coming in.
6 is my movement. Oh gosh. Toy, catch me.
When you catch me.
Alright.
Coin doesn't even know what's happening. He assumes the captain is still alive right now.
Well, in a
Bonus
sense, he
action.
is.
Well, yeah. Fair point.
Unalive.
He assumes the sandbag dummy we've been punching is still alive.
Anything else, Tati?
Yeah, I'm going to shadow step or whatever it's called, just fucking into the ocean. Splash.
Okay.
What the hell?
One,
Tati goes overboard.
4, and then I'm going to use my dash to swim towards Coin, kind of. It's hard to swim.
Okay. Yeah, remember you can only
Hold on,
swim
Norm.
half speed, so.
I move back here then.
Yep. All right. Mr. Coin.
Okay. People jumping off the ship. I'm gonna assume this is this is good. This is
We
good news.
totally won.
Oh, great.
I know.
Kind of. Well, did we like pick up a sword or something at least? We come out of this with
got it.
something.
I got an orb, and Sizer got a hat.
Oh, I hope it's a cool head. All right, Coins is just kind of standing on the water, lightly walking towards you. All right, let's go back.
He's
We'll take a
moseying.
dash. We'll pick up Tati and start running back.
Awesome. Cool.
He has 55 movement, cut in half. Say 30 or 20, 25 gets to here. Takes a step of the wind. Bonus action gives us another 30 feet this way.
Cool.
And at this point, he'll say, like, I knew Saphira should have turned the ship around. I thought about telling her, but I didn't.
I
All
only
right.
find out that Kira, left alone on the ship, has managed to sail it backwards anyway.
Yeah, I think it's getting
she
bigger.
Didn't turn it. She just started drifting backwards.
It's getting bigger, and I'm not even walking that fast.
So, Ruzid, Bryn, and Sison, I need the three of you to roll Constitution saving throws of a DC 18 or be bound to the ship.
Oh, everyone has advantage on this, don't forget.
Yeah.
Okay. And Bryn's AFK, but I don't believe he can really fail.
I physically don't think he can.
Right.
Bryn,
I'm just
my
gonna
goat.
roll.
Never fails.
No, he's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. Then we go to Ruzid. What would you like to do, Ruzid?
Well, part of my turn would include cooperating with Bryn a little bit, because I know he has no spells left, but we probably want to Dimension Door the hell out of here, because I can't move very fast. And I have a greater mana potion I can give him.
Okay,
But
so you're going to give
I
him a
don't-
mana potion?
I don't know if he has other plans.
Do
So
your turn.
I guess I'll just give him the greater mana potion, and then
Do you administer it or simply hand it to him?
oh
Crack it over his head like an egg.
okay.
Cascarones!
I just feed it to him, and then I'm going to use my object interaction to pick up one of these items. What are the three that are left?
Right, I'm back. Sorry, I really had to use the bathroom, and I've been holding it for like 90 minutes because the fight was so awesome, and I couldn't hold it anymore.
It has been a damn good
Okay.
fight.
Yeah, so yes, this has been possibly like the single best fight we've ever done in this campaign. So I had to roll a con save. Did you?
Yeah, you
Eric, did
saved.
roll?
Oh, I
You're
was
fine.
I was
Good?
deciding whether to feed you a potion of greater
Yeah.
mana or not, so you could teleport us out.
If you want me to teleport people out, mana potion would absolutely do that.
So I
Okay.
need you to roll the dice for the greater mana
That's
potion.
right. All right.
Yeah, you
So
feeling
we-
lucky?
I'm feeling. I mean, we are feeling a little lucky, but we just have to get at least a 4, I think.
Nice.
Oh, nice. That's so
So we can
good.
totally
Okay.
get out now.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
think that's gonna be. How do I distribute that? Maybe just like a 4 and a 5. Definitely
Okay.
a 4, and then and then I can only get one other spell slot back, so it's gonna be a 4 and a 5.
Okay. Ruzid?
Then
There
I'm-
is a
yeah,
shield, there's armor, and there's a key.
Shield, armor, key. So we're going to have to leave one thing behind.
No, I'll get it on
Um,
my turn.
Well, I assume that we're going to teleport. Bryn's going to teleport us all out on his turn.
I wouldn't worry. I feel like I can take a turn being in this and then just get on my own.
Well, to each their own. Good luck then.
Are
Which item do
you-
you want left behind?
Are you sure? Hang on a second. Is that? That sounds sus to me, considering that Sizen just put on a definitely not cursed pirate hat. Is this?
I'm fine.
Is this? Hang on.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Is something fishy here? Does Sizen want to stay
Roll
behind?
an insight check.
All right, that's what I was hoping for. My insights.
Sison, I need you to roll a d20. And what is your charisma modifier?
That would be 5.
All right, so need a d20 plus 5. You do not know,
There's the
Bryn.
crit. There's the
Wow.
crit.
What the hell?
Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs on your ability check.
All right.
This is such a
Sison,
mess.
I need you to re-roll a d20 plus 5. Sison is not influenced by GM Eric in this decision.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Is that good phrasing for that?
That's good phrasing for that.
That is
Good phrasing.
suspicious phrasing.
I agree. It sounds like he's actually insane and wants to live on the ship now.
You're skirting
Good
around
Chad.
some kind of
The shit.
determining factor.
Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna grab an item. So it's armor, shield, or
Key.
key, right?
Correct.
Of those 3 items, I feel like the key and the armor are probably the most valuable, but I want the armor, so I'm grabbing the armor.
You grab the armor. Okay, cool.
Awesome. And I'm gonna look at Bryn and say, "You're teleporting us out, right?"
Yes,
Go ahead and
sir.
label it.
I will stand right
Tachi?
here. And my
Tachi,
turn.
go ahead and mark
Yep.
yours as a pirate orb, and Ruzid, mark yours as a pirate armor.
Pirate armor.
Just so that
man.
I can
Real
identify
pirates
when you guys
only.
could identify it.
I'll mark pirate hat in my inventory.
Yep, pirate hat needs to be added to yours. I thought we already did that, but all good. Okay, Ruzid, so you end your turn there. We go to Bryn Gemflower.
That leaves pirate key on the deck.
There's a key and there is a shield.
Interesting. Okay. I think this works. How many turns? Let me take up the haste counter. I would like. I got to zoom in even further because this map is so enormous. It has been 5 whole turns since. Why do I have a poison? Oh, I must have accidentally clicked that last turn. All right. It has been 5 whole turns since I cast haste. I get my reaction back. Okay. I would like to use my object interaction to pick up one of the items and my hasted action to pick up the other.
Very well.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm not that worried, I guess.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay. Okay. You scared me. You had me scared for a second. But that's. I'll go ahead and add. This is going to be pirate key and pirate shield.
Yep.
All right. We're going to just add custom item to equipment. Pirate key and pirate shield. Add item to equipment. We're going to make sure they're there. We can identify them later. Lovely. Okay. Next up is primary action. I'm going to make sure I actually have enough sorcery points for this. Okay, we have exactly enough sorcery points to get us the hell out of here. I'm going to use my primary action and spend a sorcery point for distant spell. And we're going to use the 5th level spell slot for Vortex Warp and move Sason onto the Changemaker.
Okay.
So we're going to cast, and that's upcast to 5th level. I would like to position Sason next to Saphira on the Changemaker.
I'll resist it. No, just joking. You're fine.
I was genuinely worried you might, and I have a reaction and one more 2 on the Zarud's walking stick, which I think does you don't have a high enough bonus. But anyway, we would then have to like restrain you on the ship, which would be really bad. And then I'll use my bonus action, my last 2 sorcery points, and my last high level spell slot is going to be a quickened dimension door. And let's join Sason on the ship and get the hell out of here.
Got it.
That was wild.
But that was
wild.
As they chase us.
All right.
Run!
Cool.
All right.
Anything else,
Saphira,
Bryn?
get us the hell out of here. Coin
Eyelash.
that is literally my
On our way.
entire action economy, and that's my entire action economy except for my movement.
This is so messed up. So to be
yeah.
clear, the boat moves at 60 per round.
Yeah.
Coin can move at 90 per round. So you're right, he can catch up, but it's still
But you're
kind of a
carrying
dick
me.
move, making me have to split the difference and catch
Oh,
her.
no,
It's gonna,
we don't
it's
have to
gonna be
go-
like 20 minutes of Coin walking behind you before you
No,
get.
we can. It doesn't. If we're not going to go in a straight line, we can like turn to the right and like come back and catch you. We just want to. We just want to cast off as soon as possible.
You should.
We're
do
still gonna
that.
follow in your wake though, so we're not
Also,
gonna like
Saphira-
cut
Saphira-
across.
or- Tani's also hasted still for a little bit. I think she'll be able to
I
catch
don't
up
know
for
if
that
that's
reason.
gonna help.
No,
If
at some
Coin's
point
not
I'm just gonna
hasted-
go limp in Coin's arms and just be like,
So I do have to do this wonderful thing for Saphira. Hi, Jordan. Guess what I got to do for Saphira? I got to roll her my survival check to drive the ship.
Oh no.
Yes.
Hey, she does have proficiency in sea
kamikaze
vehicles.
it into the other.
So
shop.
water vehicles.
Can we use the help action?
Oh
Oh
wow,
my goodness.
Not
Yeah,
needed.
when it matters.
All right.
So,
must be because you're
Specifically when
rolling.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
yep. So Saphira will drive the ship away, and I did the math on it. It will take you 8 rounds to catch up. Coin.
How? I still want to know. That's like a full minute? That's 50 seconds of Coin.
Yeah. Yes, it's
I mean,
48
that's fair,
seconds.
that's
Yeah.
fair. That's
All
not too
right.
bad, honestly.
So you guys will escape from the ghost ship. Oh, what happened there? Oh, there we go.
Staring at the ghost ship in the distance as we vanish.
Yep. And you guys
Damn.
make your way out to sea.
For a moment there, I
props
thought we were
to-
going to have to reset.
Yeah, props to the party. Props to Eric. That is probably the best 2 hours of D&D I have ever played.
I still
That
don't
was
really
a
know.
Great fight.
That was incredible.
That was so cool. That was so cool. Yeah,
Very amazing.
awesome job, Eric.
In
I'm glad you
character,
guys liked it.
I think Coin has no frame of reference of whether that went well or not. So you get to the ship and he's like, "So should I use the key
Oh,
or?"
of course you do. Look at my cool hat.
That's a really cool hat. I
Would
would
I have
wait.
gotten this hat if things went poorly? Absolutely not.
That hat, my friend. It's all right.
For the record,
Look,
at the end of
Dusty.
the session tonight, I will show you the rest of the story.
Yeah,
It's actually that hat from Baldur's Gate that gives you +2 charisma.
I
So-
really
would
desperately
be
want to
so
find this ship
good.
again someday when we're a little bit stronger.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay,
Rotten
so
Beard, remember me.
We didn't even see the lower deck.
I know.
Oh, God.
that's why I
know.
want to show you this. I
wanted
want to show
see
you
a
the
lower
lower deck. I want to show you the lower deck.
It's fitting that it took us about a round and a half to go like, yeah, no, we are not clearing.
I'm
all of
surprised
this."
we got out of that with anything that remotely looks like a victory.
Yeah, like honestly, we did way better there than we probably should have. Unless
I
Eric thought we should have been a lot better than that.
I love that we are redefining victory as we run away from the ship.
Eric
We
played
took the hat.
I said
It's
anything that
like-
resembles victory. I didn't say victory.
So
Choice
as
of
we
words.
run away from the ship, we totally won, and
Hey,
we got
killed
loot.
his ass,
I mean,
and we
when you
stole
think
all his
about it-
stuff.
Wait, in game, how much do I know about liches? Like, would I be able to assume this guy's a lich?
Roll a religion
So,
check.
Religion. I don't think I'm even good at that either. Lol.
With an 18, you don't know.
Damn.
I can roll a religion check for you.
That'd be
Yes,
good.
please.
40 on religion.
The
Ooh,
25,
actually.
I need to check. Do you have any bonuses to that, like guidance?
Oh, yeah,
I-
you definitely
I
cast
actually-
guidance on yourself.
I still have your
For what it's-
bardic inspiration or your. I never used it.
For what it's
Okay.
worth, Coin. I was gonna ask if Coin could maybe has heard a story, like a history check on the ship, that would maybe imply something related to liches.
Yeah,
Not
let's roll your
religion, but
history check.
That you could supplement that for a guidance on Tati too, but I'll
Cool.
roll the history. I'll see if
Awesome.
I get 16
Oh,
the
dear.
best I could get you.
All right. Well, the ship and captain are bound together. And with Tati's super high religion check of a 28, yes, he is a lich. and I will go ahead and grant you the extra thing because it's more fun. His phylactery is the ship.
itself. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
afraid of
that
that.
makes sense.
All right.
He did tell us the
Well,
ship had to go down for him to
He
go down.
did, which is why I was assuming that. My other question is, with all this background on liches, do we know when you destroy their current physical embodiment, how long does it take for them to come back?
Usually 1d10 days. However, he was talking immediately afterwards.
Sure, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, we were in his phylactery.
At some
Yeah.
point, we're gonna have a really cool naval battle against him.
Yeah.
It was a short travel time for his soul to his phylactery. They were basically
Very,
right
very
next
short.
to each other.
So,
That makes me
as
feel
a
better
question-
about
Good.
not being able to take the ship. Feel less bad about not owning that ship.
Honestly, I don't understand why you guys want to ditch the Changemaker. This Changemaker has been through some shit. It knows us.
Excuse me.
Like, this giant ship was never gonna be our
Skinny is a part
our
of
ship.
For the amount of times that I've been a dragon on the ship, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Yes,
Right?
speaking of, I have some questions. First of all, why is everybody here resistant to necrotic damage? That seems really weirdly sketchy.
We went to
Second
this
of all-
really weird island
Well-
that was really scary.
I don't remember, if I'm being completely honest. It's
Ruse-
kind
I was always resistant to necrotic damage. I was born
Just
with
born
it.
that way. My other question is, Ruzit, exactly
different.
how many dragons can you turn into? Because that was a bit of a surprise, if I'm going to be
Well,
honest.
one of them is kind of like a manifestation of my mother's bloodline, and the other one is just this item that I'm wearing, this cloak.
Oh,
The
okay,
smaller
alright.
one is like his true dragon form, and the bigger one is
Well,
like
actually, it's the opposite. The other one's the true dragon form. The smaller one is kind of like not truly a dragon. It's kind of like halfish.
So to be
like
clear,
me, I'm a half
only
dragon.
2 dragons.
Well, I meant it was more, that was your sort of like unassisted form. Like that's the one you can naturally reach.
Yes, correct.
The bigger one is mom's footstool doing some help.
Hey, this is not a footstool. It's a powerful family heirloom.
It is a metaphorical footstool, Ruzit, and that's okay.
Well, you know,
You're very
Mom,
short.
Mom really cared about me after all, I guess.
So in summary, 2 dragons, and you guys visited a mysterious island, except for Toddy, who was always going this way.
Well, who knows? If you put on this cloak, maybe you could turn into a dragon, but I won't let you wear it.
I'm
That's fine.
resistant to it because I'm built different.
Okay, Coin. We all know you're lying.
Do you?
I was
Toddy,
there.
no.
Do you?
And with that, I think we're going to end for tonight, and we will come back next week and continue
You
the
know what? I will make
adventures.
that insight roll tomorrow next week.
Please.
How about that?
We'll figure that out next week. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. I do appreciate it. I know there's a ton of great ones out there, and I'm very thankful that you choose me to be yours. Do watch the YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram videos. The same video across all 3 platforms. But if you hit that like button, it spreads it to more people, because just a couple likes and I go from 100 people to like 7,000 people. So if you want to help me out, just hit the little thumbs up. That helps a ton. Watch the FYI channel. The Trainwreck comic will be delayed from tomorrow. There was a technical issue on my end, not able to get the scripts over to Grumpy Duck Art, but CY is working on them this weekend, and we will have a Trainwreck comic next week. So be ready for that.
I need to know what happens next.
You need to know what happens next? Well, you'd have to go and check some of the notes. I will tell you a spoiler is the crew of the Toivoan Trainwreck get to meet 2 individuals aboard the ship that they just raided. So, that's going to be a little bit of
they're
fun.
assholes.
They probably are, but we'll see. I don't want to give spoilers too much. But yeah, guys, the Tiamat t-shirt is available for you guys. It's pretty affordable. Check that out if you like that kind of thing. Otherwise, send me ideas if there's anything you guys want me to do. As far as next week, my intent is for you guys to head off to Bourbon to continue your journey looking for the purple frenzy and meet up with Saphira and whatever might be happening there.